Hello, I am me, and I am here for RP. So, without too much further ado, since people have already started going, even though it's early. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Check, 3, 4. Numbers make no sense. Here we are. That makes sense. There's sounds of people. There's other stuff.
I don't know.
Looks good. So many people.
This guy's so far he thinks that, you know.
Hey, watashi tina desu. Hello. Oh. Music.
Like a vial of it.
What do you want me to do with your blood?
Make it into a body, hand it over to me in a dust in a tube or whatever the
Make a
body's
clone
done.
of you.
Make a clone of me, yes.
Yeah, brain dead, right?
Brain dead, yes, preferably.
Yeah, so you don't want a clone of you running around.
Yeah, no.
Anything special about this?
All the details are attached to the USB drive attached to the vial.
Oh, okay.
It's not an exact duplicated copy, it's just like a come with a basic structure, stuff like that. You know. Do you want me to just write it down for you? We also have a perfect copy.
So yeah, just in case, here's my business card for contact if you need to talk to me or give that to someone else.
Thank you.
Need to talk to me.
My client wants this body as a sort of hush-hush family, considering that he would prefer to stay not around.
I thought you were Diva.
Sounds familiar.
It's not my death, but it's me.
My head hurts.
Then why using your body?
Because that's what the client wanted. You wanted something that was a bit more human, and you figured out like the best thing to do is.
It's not going to be used to harm. Hi, what's up?
Someone needs
Is that Diva?
I think so.
Why are you Diva?
I do not know.
Come here.
There is fire. Fire.
The fire is contained. Come here. Fire is safe. Just don't stand in it.
Looks like Diva.
Like fire.
Come on. Slowly does it. Hello. So, are you Diva?
I do not know.
What is your first memory?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's work backwards then. I saw you running around over there. What did you do before that?
I'm more concerned about what that one's doing with a baseball bat and a cracked visor.
Oh, hello. You okay?
You good?
I am perfectly fine. Thank you for asking.
I don't think
welcome to Wanderers. We're just hanging out. I'm Dr. Ellis Mortimer. I'm the head of education here. I believe this is Diva,
There's a Tina.
frequenter here, but
Greeting you, Miss Tina.
gone through some issues.
Meeting as assigned, Miss.
At least she sounds similar. Last time I saw Diva, she had crystals.
Hey, what's up, Exy?
Exy! Exy! Exy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not good with synthetics. This may or may not be Diva. They don't remember anything past, like, appearing here, as far as I can tell. Might be something you can help with.
Miss Spoons.
Hello. Maybe take them somewhere a little quieter because they seem a little shy right now.
Was magic school bus on the way to the
I'm also afraid of the fire for some reason.
The fishing spot should be open.
What is a school bus?
Yeah.
Good luck. They're good friends.
School bus is it's a vehicle to transport school children to
What's
and from
this?
school.
Hello.
Like a big
So what's
cart.
your name?
Oh.
A big
Oh, it's like a
horsepower
car?
cart. Kind of, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's like a long cart that carries a lot of people.
No.
Oh, okay.
I am a wizard and
Yeah.
a geneticist. I made this body. It's a little bit human, but
must
mostly
get
dragon.
Education.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard
I
and
never really went to
geneticist
school,
are not
but Ren
species.
thinks knows how to read.
I
What was that
have
last word?
actually never been to school.
Species.
What education do you
Oh.
have?
I'm
I'm
just
sorry, what?
explaining
I
that
didn't
due
quite catch
to
what
my
you said.
What grade of
professions,
education do
I
you
have
think you have?
been able
Third
to
grade,
create a
first
body
grade,
which is unique
kindergarten,
species.
I
neighborhood?
mean,
but I
I've been in
tend
the
to change
hospital
species
since
every
I
now and
was
then.
like.
Right now I'm a
I
dragon
understand
slayer.
now.
Yeah.
So,
Let's give you like a third grade education. I would suggest you go to still want an education.
Do
Go
you
with
have a
MS.
nickname?
the greatest education I've had was the marathon of the Magic
Perfect.
School bus
Nice to
I
meet you,
was forced to
A6.
watch on the way to the
I
university.
identify the unit designated
Wait, school buses can be
Oh
magic?
yeah. Huh.
Apparently.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a TV show, essentially. Like a
She has
it's
been
a
given
fake
to
school
every
bus,
time we have met.
essentially.
Oh, okay.
It's magical.
Oh, it's like
It can
cartoons.
be.
Okay.
Do they not
Cartoons,
produce
yeah.
like that in
They
the
got
metaverse?
cartoons.
The
Are
body
you
she
telling
did
me
have, and now she's
that the
made
magic
it
school
into
I
bus
a-
doesn't
haven't
exist?
seen one. I haven't seen one. so I'm
Spoons
guessing
has learned a
no.
lot of
Makes
things that she
sense,
thought was fake
I
was real
guess.
Yeah.
in metaverse.
All of my
I was
works
told
fair,
that
yeah,
every piece
but
of
also-
media ever is actually a
I'm a
documentary.
mass-produced model.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Lots of people
like
has
a
apparently
ruler.
played games about place that Spoons is from.
Oh yeah, no, Skyrim. I like the game.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
you're good to chew here. You
I
don't need to
I'm
have
from
your
the game
weapon out or
too,
anything.
but my faction
If
fucking
you run
won
into
the
any
come to
issues,
war.
just tell me or tell
And then
Lexi. We're
Our
both
ass is beat by
department
another
heads here,
faction
so we
of
can
the
help you
human
out
coming to
whenever
war.
you need.
That's
Oh, I
amazing.
don't even want to
I'm
think
not
if
really
that's
good
a
with
thing.
technology though, so if
What
you
would
have
they
any
even call where I'm from?
synthetic-based
Adventure
problems,
Quest?
Lexi would be the one to help
Where
with
Spoons
that.
is from was
Probably
that
Adventure
civil war
Time.
that was starting up.
Understood.
Right over your head.
Mm.
And now dragons is attacking.
Mm.
Okay.
Hello.
Have you ever heard of a piece of media where the land is called, like the country is called, the Land of Rising Evil?
Nope.
Rising evil.
No, I don't think I have.
That
The
sounds
world of law.
strange.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
that
heard
sounds kind
that.
of strange.
Mm.
Spoons does not know about places like that.
Over there now.
Me neither. Sadly.
Oh, I won.
Okay. Well, there's a possibility that people haven't made a game based on where I'm from.
Possibility, but not exactly zero. But hopefully that stays like that, hopefully.
The implausibility.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means.
Oh. Why did
Hey, excuse me, ma'am, do you require repairs? Cause that thing on your
No.
eye? Alright. Cool.
Have you tried running a self-diagnostic?
I am not going to do that.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Oh, base is kind of broken.
Yeah, that's
The damage is minimal.
Oh, okay. Is the eye still work?
I mean, it
Oh,
looks to
looks
be
like
enough to
I's
throw up an
blind.
alert.
Yeah, I know. But you know, we're gonna
Someone
force
threw
it to do
a
it.
log at me.
Oh.
Ah, a log, that'll probably do it.
Mm-hmm.
Blip blop. Oh yeah,
Cool.
time estimate.
No, I have that people smelling
if
on
it's
me.
just nothing special, I should have it ready in a couple days.
Just to fix reconstruction essentially,
Yeah.
just to make it not look like me.
Just
Yeah.
send me a message, just so I know your number, and then I'll contact you when it's ready and ask for where to drop it off.
Sounds good. You drop it off, once it's done, I'll send for a ship. You meet here, we'll load it onto the ship, and then we'll just... Yeah.
I
Okay.
met another person who was around my height recently.
Yeah, Spoons does not meet lots of other people who is her height that is not goblins.
Does your name end with an S or a Z?
Death Kicker. Oh,
Say
you
again?
mean Spoons. It's Spoons
Yeah,
with a, Spoons ends with an S.
Oh, okay. That is cooler.
But does it begin with a Z?
No.
Spoons.
It begin with S.
Ah.
Spoons.
Spoons. Spoons.
Like, you know, the thing you eat soup with.
Yeah.
I still don't
Thing
understand.
you eat soup with.
I still don't understand why some people think you can eat soup with a fork or a spork.
I mean, depends on
Mm.
the thickness. Particularly thick soup,
Well,
you
could,
could.
but... Well, could also just throw fork away and just drink out of a bowl.
Yeah, I sent you a message over your phone.
With a knife?
Some of the people in the hospital were special needs.
There were special cases, I see. Hey, yeah, let's send you the a random text.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
Is there anything about this condition?
Yeah, I definitely need to learn what's normal around these parts, or what's normal in general.
Yeah, it's okay. Spoons has been trying to learn too.
3
kinda
dimensions is
confusing.
normal. Other than that, I can't really say for sure.
Isn't there a lot more
I've
dimensions
seen
than that?
two-dimensional people, so I can't say. Yeah, I mean, most people are humanoid in shape. Most people are 3-dimensional. Most people are linear, time-based. So that's as far as we can really go in terms of normalcy. Everyone's so different and varied with different abilities and home modes. It's hard to say.
Yeah, no, somebody went and tried to spar with me and transformed from a moa into a pile of tentacles in human shape.
Whoa.
With a lot of sharp
Like the little bird things that we make burgers out of? Those
Worm.
like a
Worm.
little robot thing.
Was it like a worm?
moa. Oh, you mean like that moa? I think like the moa burger moas.
No, I was thinking of mower as in like the bird.
I was thinking too. They're like
The
the
rat
eyes,
type.
they're really tight eyes. Yeah.
I hate how
They're
my
really
brain
tall,
works
just thinking about
sometimes.
burger.
Now you have me thinking lawnmower burgers.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Red. Cheeseburger.
Spoons
More
think that
burger.
Yeah, no,
burger made out of grass wouldn't taste very good.
no,
Do this.
burger made out of lawnmowers.
Oh, that would especially taste bad.
You know.
Especially
Hello
if it's odd.
Hello.
there. Welcome to Wanderers.
Hello there.
I'm Dr. Ellis
Hey, hi.
Mortimer. I'm the head of vacation here. You're welcome to hang out. If you run into any issues, just come speak to me or the lovely bronze
Isn't that the guy who
synthetic
used
over
to be
there.
Technicolor full plate?
No.
I've never seen this
No.
guy
His
before.
blades armor.
I believe
Right.
you're are you referring to Ezekiel? I heard he turned purple.
I don't know. I don't think
Huh.
I ever heard his name.
Yes, I believe these refer to Ezekiel.
I mean, as far as I know,
Not
Ezekiel
have a
can't
face.
change armors.
I came here looking for Ezekiel. My name is Hashimoto. I am his brother.
He's, wait. Oh, wait, is
Wait,
also,
Are you
is
also
also
a
armor?
sentient armor? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
'Cause
Our
not
creator
having-
made many of
Yeah.
our kind. Our creator made many. Ezekiel was the first and oldest. But I am
He
his younger
or
brother.
apparently he also hangs out at the Red Wild, so
Where from?
that's all I really know him
We're
to
both
go.
from the same place. We're both from Ebron. Group. It is
We
a
just saw his
land
armor
in...
before.
Perhaps. But Ebron is a land that is in parallel to Faerun. But, well, the armor is more of a samurai-style armor. Ezekiel's more plate mail.
It's still kind of
He's
looks like plate mail,
European,
but
you're
mixed with
you
yeah, it looks,
definitely
it looks like
possibly.
plate armor.
Yeah, that feudal
Who
Japan
knows?
looking. Like, yeah.
Maybe our creator never really knew where the armor came from. He found it. Then again, the
Yeah,
realms
it
tend,
looks like the Viri.
because of the existence of
Sakaviri.
this realm, from what I've heard from Ezekiel's letter, many other things bleed into other realms sometimes. Who knows?
Oh.
Yep.
But we have many other. My creators made many other armors to help work on the
Hey
farm.
Ellis,
Lamalor,
Hello.
Brigadine,
not
Splint,
to
Oh, yeah,
all the
yeah.
sort.
you on the body thing as well, but
According to him, according to Abraham, our
our
creator, it was easier than hiring people.
And
Mhm.
never
Wait,
expecting
okay, hold on.
But
Yeah,
Annette,
Splint is-
again,
Come here.
a
And
pleasure
now
to
your eyes
meet
look
you.
Like a sunset.
I
Nice to meet you
believe
too.
you are a goblin, yes?
Splint is a goblin.
A pleasure.
Mhm.
I
I
am.
don't understand how you drew that conclusion.
Hopefully I can find Ezekiel.
What's it called?
I've been wanting to
Yeah,
meet my
boys.
brother for some time.
Splint is, I've seen him around. He comes around here sometimes.
Aye.
We'll probably find him if he's
Yeah.
I
around.
don't know what that means.
Understood.
Oh,
Or not, because he's played by the same person, but we'll see.
Mhm.
What do you
I
recommend?
think I have a phone now. I should. Yes, here we go.
But
Oh, yeah, Splint
I've
is a
seen
phone
many
now.
crazy in these realms. Interesting place.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I somehow ended up in some place called Orlando Saka.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Splint has been there.
It's much more glowy than the realms of
You have
from the city of Sean from Norrendor.
Yeah.
Was a
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
That
very
place is a
different from
damn
Ireland.
city of tours.
I have troops there.
Can't say I've ever been heard of a sky.
I don't have blood either.
Yeah,
My hands are also very pale.
Fair enough. What was it like?
He's very cold.
Yeah, that reminds me. I was hoping to try and learn key shenanigans
More of a
to
cold province.
not be so
I see.
fragile.
Winter, more of a winterland.
Yeah, it's kind
Wait,
of like
are
tundra.
just my hands pale?
Ah, gotcha.
Pale all over?
I'm guessing the people that grow to be hardy fighters need to be
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
survive.
Your face looks like it
Up
has
in
a
North,
nice
they like
complexion
to
to
do
it.
lots of fighting.
Understood.
Hmm.
Well, since I'm here, might as well see who else is around.
Are you wearing
No.
makeup?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more just a visitor, though.
I don't believe so.
A pleasure, indeed.
Yeah, you too. Have a good time.
And you too.
Whoa.
Hello there.
Might need.
Not
Some-
interrupting anything? Apologies.
Maybe I should. Huh. Brain, stop being dumb.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm a bit newer here, but I was told about this place from someone. called,
Well, hello,
Kenshin.
Gray.
Hi, Gray. My name is A6X4908326741.
My name is Hashimoto.
Sorry, you might have to repeat that.
Yes.
A6X4908326741.
And who might you be?
Do you have a nickname?
A6.
I will try to remember that.
It is
Yeah,
a single letter and
exact same.
number. It should not be that hard.
You'd be surprised at how hard it is to remember things sometimes. Is that a shadow?
But I
Charlotte.
home got a letter recently from Ezekiel telling me
Is that a shadow with a
told
fan?
about his time in this realm. I wanted to come visit him.
And a very nice dress.
Just can't find him right now.
Yeah, no.
I might as well enjoy a bit of staying here. Eh?
I mean, a normal dress.
Quite nice place. Certainly a lot different from the first place I ended up.
I don't see anything casting that shadow.
It's got a question mark from
Hey.
fish sometimes for potions.
Do you intentionally have your feet in the ground?
Indeed.
Hmm.
Analyzing.
Is that better?
Yes.
My scanners have no idea what that is. Walking away.
Okay, there we go.
Spirit's too much for A6.
Both of your horns and your tail.
It's a city of towers built on top of many other
Sorry, some of the muscles in my chest.
What?
I don't remember exactly what a cramp is, but I remember it's got something to do with the muscles acting up.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if you were walking away because I
Hey.
mentioned cramp.
I am
And
partially diva.
apparently he's
I
on purple.
do not
What happened
remember
with
the
that?
rest of me.
Mm,
Were we friends?
we didn't know each other for long, but I think so.
I think we met twice.
I see.
Well, regardless, it's nice to
We
meet you.
definitely met once. I think
again,
the first time we met
partially?
was the first time that you had entered
Crazy idea, the Fae.
another reality and it was a dream.
Things about that for a creator.
Things are weird.
He's
I'd like to learn.
Hmm.
But,
This
from
one
what I
is
hear, he's
also
doing fine.
metal.
Then again, he did say he's working at the
Greetings.
Oh, I forgot that lies.
Fae Guild, so
Hello.
maybe it's
May I
just
give dagger?
what happens
I
when he works there. Who
am
knows?
diva, I think.
Dagger that looks like a tiny sword.
Nice to meet you, Diva. I am A6X49083266741.
They're a fucking asshole.
That is a lengthy.
You can call me A6 for short. Hello, Exy.
Hey, six. Hey, BuzzFeed made it.
Six.
Thank you. Hee
I could transform into this tiny little.
My name also contains numbers.
Yeah, no.
I
You mean the one with the
think.
white top hat?
I have been introducing myself with my full serial number in order to mess with people. It is very amusing.
I think my name was my serial number.
I don't remember if it was DIV4 or D1V4.
D1, D4. Affirmative.
Hello there.
Hello.
Not really gonna stay long for chat. I need to get going, but it's good to see you.
Very cute.
Exy,
Agreed.
you're in charge.
Where did you catch that?
Okay.
Tag.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Cool. Well, we're equal in, like, leadership rank at this guild, but I'm just
I was
saying she's the
making
only
a joke.
staff member left here once I leave.
I was making a joke.
These rooms are quite
Eh, cool.
fascinating.
Speaking of
AX.
which, I need to start making money. You guys are a what again?
Adventuring Guild.
Right, you said you needed to run. I should probably ask somebody else.
Oh, here's the sign-up forms if you do want to join. Just hand those to Exy once you filled them out, and we'll all approve them at some point. Anyway, ta-ra.
Goodbye, not human.
Fair enough.
I wonder if I still count as human.
You've captured someone's underpants. Oh dear.
Can you see with your metal
Depends on your
arms?
definition of human.
I mean, apparently I bleed tree sap and I don't have blood.
So you were
And
born as a human.
do you still see with the metal eyes you mentioned?
Look, Exy,
yeah.
I'm him.
Yeah, I had to get my eyes replaced because some thug was trying to mug me and decided I didn't, because I didn't have anything, he needed to make an example of me and took a syringe full of capsaicin and went to work on my eyes.
No,
I had
no,
to-
no, I do not wish to hear this.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Okay, goodbye.
That it was very uncomfortable. Yeah, I had to get my eyes replaced.
Hmm. Well,
She reincarnated. She's probably she's still around.
Well, I do not personally care about things related to eyes. the cosmic entity behind
Mhm.
me is uncomfortable with eye things.
I am also uncomfortable with such things.
I'm happy, Al.
Very disturbing and very painful.
I would imagine. Well, I don't actually. I don't think I could imagine.
I mean, at least I'm no longer nearsighted.
Lots of people have squinted head.
This is good.
Hmm?
Cute, that's why. He was
I
already bad wife.
suppose.
I suppose I should count myself lucky that I have cameras instead.
Yeah, no, if I had my
Likewise.
old eyes, I doubt I'd even be able to see that
Is your hair built into
stump
your
right
chassis?
there.
There's
Affirmative.
not a lot of people that short
Odd.
Squint does not get this instinct.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, because you're the short one most of the time.
Yeah. I don't know all of the
I know the
exact
struggle.
details
Tina
about
doesn't.
eyes and needing glasses, but seeing like 5 of the same image overlaid up
The
top
same
of each other is like
human hairs, or any organic hairs. It is.
when things aren't quite blurry, but they're blurry because multiple images.
I explain.
It's a bit more like mine.
I do not remember. Affirmative. It is.
Can even change color.
How about not being a
affirmative.
downer?
Interesting.
When did my hair turn red?
I am wearing an anime girl wig.
Oh. I see.
You look cute
It is
without
quite
it.
cute.
You look
Okay.
the other way.
Thank you.
Okay then.
Where did you find that wig?
Right, I need to get the other.
It was given to me by the executive administrative director of the PTPD.
Oh, I see.
He's a very
It matches my quick colored eyes, which are indicative of a critical malfunction in my core. Oh well.
But I feel like if I continue bothering him over there, I'm going to
That
eventually become
is
what's going on over here?
unfortunate.
My eyes are supposed to look like this.
Pretty eye.
Oh,
Oh?
Oh.
No, my eyes were currently covered.
The pink hue is not supposed to be there.
Was uncovered.
I see.
It's pretty color.
was that a choice?
Unfortunately, I can't
Change
take,
into pink?
No.
Oh. That's really nice eyes.
why is words gonna be super hard?
Again, it is indicative of a critical malfunction.
Oh,
In other words,
okay.
bad.
Yeah, they
Sounds
can
like
also
your
do
penny
these.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I am operating on a prototype cognition thread network core,
Yeah.
so some errors are, you know, expected. But I cannot say what causes it for sure.
Someone does not know what they're talking about.
As long as it is not harmful towards you.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I have been operating for over 100 years, so I think it's fine, whatever it is.
Oh, I
Oh,
think
man.
you're talking about being old.
You're much older than I am.
Splinter's still kind of young, so it doesn't
I'm
know what
only
that's
turning
like.
5 this year.
I do not
I
Oh,
assume
wow.
age.
How old is?
I remember.
somewhere between 60 and 80. Not entirely sure.
Oh no, he's older than Splint. Splinter's 25.
I think you were the first person I have met who was younger than me.
Hey, if you're that old, you've got years on me. I'm only 45.
Oh.
Bloody hell. And Ezekiel's, I think he's about 51 now.
Speaking of which, that reminds me, I was going to ask somebody about a magical item to help me change how tall I am. Just whenever.
Oh,
Splinters have spells for that, but can't actually cast
it
it.
is unfortunate
No,
that
no,
you
I
missed all
suppose
this
so.
time.
I mean,
I
my
think
growth
that
was
would
stunted
be-
when I was very little, so, you know, I am still very short, and I kind of still have a baby face, even though I'm supposed to be so old.
Ah, Splinter's
Fair
as strong
enough.
as this goblin. Though there is really tall goblins.
What are you
They
doing?
even get as tall as 9 feet.
Practicing shadow magic.
Yeah.
Can't say I've heard of that one.
Incomprehensible. Have a good day.
No goblins.
Goblins.
Okay then.
A 9-foot tall goblin.
Goblins and orcs is also related.
A 9-foot tall goblin?
Mhm.
Oh my.
Not seen a lot
I
of
did
them,
not know
but
that
it
they could
exists.
get that big.
If
Hi.
they do
Most goblins will also not have tails.
breeding, then it
Spoons is kinda unique to that.
possible
Hello.
their
Hello.
Hey.
Some goblins have horns.
genetic
What kind of tail?
material would mix with their
But
breeding
spoons
partners.
have tail.
Yes, but I can't see the tip of it. If it
I
is this?
suppose.
Oh, I can see the tip of it. Okay, so it's like
Yeah,
an
it's
onion
fluffy.
tail.
Mm. I know why
Wait,
he has
is that
have tail,
onion
but
tail?
he has have tail.
Hi there.
Mm.
I mean, there can be various reasons for that.
Yeah. Goblins just make fuck with lots of other species, so there's lots of crossbreeding and genetic stuff going on.
Fair enough.
Huh?
I see.
What?
Goblins is very genetically diverse.
Huh.
I mean, Spoons have a husband who is giant and also a wife who's a hag raven.
Not gonna ask if that works, but okay.
Everyone always says that.
I mean, have the hag raven and the giant met each other yet?
Yeah.
And what happened? Did the hag raven end up getting launched a few thousand meters into the air?
No.
I could see
Spoons
that
just always tell
happening,
her other
but-
husbands and wives about the other ones. Not keep secrets. Spoons just have lots of husbands and wives, though. Spoons is a good wife.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I casted your mama and it didn't work.
Huh?
What is that
Understood.
spell
It's supposed to get rid of the flux. It's supposed to tell the flux to get. It's supposed to tell the flux your mom jokes.
Right, my brother
So
told
it
me
fucks
about
off
the
out of
flux.
annoyance.
Is it
Not
possible to
annoying thing.
communicate?
It works!
Oh, I'm back.
Huh?
I guess it is.
I told the flux your mom jokes and it left out of annoyance.
Yay!
Yay.
What does it mean when you have that symbol?
Mm-hmm.
It means that I am in high alert mode. Or exercising caution.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I
I
know,
need
wait.
to name this babe.
One second.
It can also indicate other things like critical software malfunctions.
Hmm.
The dark one.
That's better.
If I'm experiencing a
What?
critical software malfunction, this typically happens.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Well, the face. Hello there.
So it also
Yeah,
happens
kind
when
of.
I'm experiencing particularly strong emotions.
But Spoons is meant louder goblins.
Oh, interesting. Usually my eyes will turn red in conjunction with that. Like this.
Hmm.
That's you, Joe.
I do
Hmm?
have
Miss.
Spoons
What?
usually tries not to be loud,
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
but sometimes it's
sort
better
of
loud.
mood color setting now.
A
Based
bit
on
newer
certain
here.
things that I feel
I heard about these
very
realms from my brother
strongly,
Ezekiel,
I might change
if you
color.
know him.
I remember seeing your eyes turn pink yesterday.
Yes, my brother told me a lot
Yeah,
about
that
this
tends to
place.
happen a lot.
Well, he
let me-
told all of us about this place. He wrote a letter back home a while ago. I was curious to see more about
Same.
that
Hello,
he found
I'm
himself
Spoons.
in.
Nice to meet you, Diva.
But a pleasure to meet you. You call me Hashimoto.
Nice to meet you, Hashimoto. I'm Cal.
Yeah.
Hi. Well met.
So, what's his ring
I'll
like?
say these lands are These realms are interesting. Just last night I was in some place called Orlando Saka. It's a far
I
cry
don't
from
know.
this area, but
Yeah.
I've seen my fair share of interesting city life from Ebron, a place called Sharn. It's like a layered city on top of itself.
Never heard of that other city, but I've definitely been to Orlando, Saka. It's a nice city, assuming it's during one of the times when it's not going to hell.
I
And
don't
I'm
think
hearing
it was going to hell. It was just end up at some beach area and mostly nice enough.
Yeah, I heard something happened yesterday. Bunch of the creatures ended up coming up and causing a commotion. One of them ended up even mentally influencing a friend and dragging them off to the forest before they realized they were being mentally influenced. And
Oh.
yeah,
That does not sound good. Oh dear. But
thankfully that
hopefully they're
person was
fine.
taken care. A friend by the name of Sarah. She's a Tengu who runs the place I work at.
I see.
Interesting.
But also
Also, did you change your voice since last we met?
Right?
Out of character, I had to change my voice mod to make it more understandable. Yeah.
Hey, fun.
Okay.
Oh, but hey, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Also, if you're wondering, is me and Ezekiel are brothers by being made by the same
It's
creator?
not a matter of whose body it is, and more is that is
We
sharing.
both are, I guess if you know him, animated suit of armor.
Yeah, I know him. I also know he's
Well, it's too bad.
Yeah. He's
Because
definitely gotten around to
if
a lot
isn't
of places.
both, if isn't body together, is going to have to share it.
So
It's just how it is.
I've known it for a while.
Unless just find some other way to get out of body is body of everyone.
But maybe at some point I can run into him and just catch up. It's been too long since I last saw my brother.
The one who isn't
If I see him, should I point him your way?
is afraid of the fire.
Okay.
That would be appreciated. Thank you.
I see.
You're welcome.
This ugly.
How long have I had a voice?
Gonna
Why does that feel
move to a different log to sit on.
You borrowed, well, I don't know if borrowed is the right word, but you sort of copied the voice of a friend of ours.
I see.
I always wonder what weird lens I end up. They're nice enough.
I wish they would stop fighting. I mean,
If you seem to relate to something strange, Zafira is also extremely strange in a more dangerous way.
If you are having
It's
problems
not a fun
of
place.
wait, if you are having a problem of multiple people in one body, you should probably talk to Blake and Shiro.
I've ever been. No, I have not been.
They have experience.
Probably would be good.
Not the place I would go.
I don't think it's so bad.
Okay.
I
do not
It's
think
not as
I
bad as a
them.
lot of people say it is, but it is quite dangerous.
Yeah.
Maybe this place is simply too peaceful.
Well,
Uh,
I'm sure you'll meet them again eventually.
have personally dealt with a bit of danger myself in the past.
Either
I don't think this place
girl
would
with
be
long black
considered
hair or a
completely peaceful.
Anyways.
boy with blue face and white hair.
This place is not as peaceful as most places.
And you implied they share a body?
The level of danger in
Yeah, though it's a little
radioactive
more.
yeah.
is comparable
Oh
to
yeah,
I
Blake
was
and
gonna
Sarah
say
always talk
magical,
about
but it's
that.
key, so I don't know.
instead of people with firearms, there's locomotive megaflora.
They used
Oh.
to share the same body, but they
Oh, like the
sort
trees
of
in
did something
Valenwood.
to make it two
Yes.
separate
Oh,
bodies
nice.
that occupy the same sort of
Bad
thing. I don't know.
Oh dear.
Huh.
I see.
Still, when it comes to danger, I'm well equipped myself.
One is a good friend of mine, by the name of Saris. He's a tree.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh.
Tree.
Saris is fine. She would not hurt anyone.
I will take your word for it, I guess. You seem trustworthy. I was wary about coming here, but no one seems to want to disassemble me and scrap me for parts. So I think I made the right call.
I would
No,
say
Spoons wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody tried to do that, I'm sure. If anybody tried to do that to anybody here, I'm pretty sure most people would take extreme exception to that.
Including me. That's what this is for.
a metal club.
Hmm.
Hey,
Metal
decent
bat.
It is a baseball bat.
Oh. Yeah, it look like a good stick for hitting things.
Fair enough.
Very good.
That is what I got this for.
Oh.
Nothing happened.
I guess so. Yeah, myself, I'm a capable fighter myself. Trained as a paladin.
Oh.
Oh well.
Silver flame.
Oh my.
Oh.
Back home, we have a religion known as the Silver Path of the Silver Flame.
Oh, it's like, yeah, like Angavere katana.
Nice.
Hmm.
Sort of an ideal to do good.
Oh, it's enchanted.
To myself.
I am sorry, but did his katana apparate out of nothing?
Mhm.
And now it has
Because I know a
this
bit about
apparatus.
Ezekiel. You know how he's more of a rune knight. You follow the path of a fighter, or a knight, I guess. I followed my own path of faith as a warrior. But either way, we're both capable
Takoyaki?
in what we do.
Actually, you probably don't eat.
If I ever do end up in the Saphira area, I can at least take care of myself.
Why do I feel as though I miss eating?
Hmm.
And I'm guessing if it is as dangerous a place as people may tout
Ooh,
it to be,
it smells good.
a bit of
Hmm.
the radiant
some?
magic can help drive them off.
Yeah.
I remember Ezekiel telling me in his letters there is quite a large amount of
Oh, yummy.
how shall I say,
Thank you.
unholy elements in these worlds. Not too much in the terms words of radiant.
Hmm.
But I'm not here on a crusade. I'm just here.
Well,
to
as
visit.
far as I know, XC might be able to help you taste again, but I don't know about eating in
So my
general.
talents can keep
Oh,
me protected.
it's synthetic, so, Spoons has heard someone talk before about a thing called flavor stick.
Be considered unholy.
Oh, yeah, those are, they're things that synthetics
Like
can
I
take
said,
in order
I'm
to
not here
recreate the sense of taste.
on a witch hunt or
Mhm.
crusade.
I
In fact,
see.
I don't. In fact, I actually.
Which
abhor
I
this
don't
idea.
actually
I'm,
know if that's an idea that
I prefer
originated
I
here
don't
or
keep
if it
any
was
on
some.
me, but I'm
and-
sure,
and mercy.
I'm sure
Maybe
you can
Spoons has
definitely
got
find a
something.
place to get some.
Much as
I
I
mean,
fight, I
You
actually
probably could.
don't like taking lives.
I
Unless
need to
I'm-
get some first, though.
I need to
Lot of
ask XC
places
to
sell them.
eat a bunch of my things and make flavor sticks for the stuff I make. And I can hand those out.
Still. Still, I think I might be the same as my brother Ezekiel. We,
Greetings.
well, he was made
Oh,
from one of my crazy
hello,
adventurer. And he carries that wanderlust.
you be-
Going out might have sparked a bit of that. Just
did something happen? Why you say you believe you are, Diva?
I wouldn't become members of the
I mean, that is how a lot of people in this guild are like.
I see. I
It is called Wanderers, after all.
don't think I really
yes.
know that very
That
well,
would make a lot of sense.
but
Why did I call you Town?
that's because that's who I am. We've met before.
I see.
Sit on a log or a stump. He's nice.
Hmm. Why did I remember your name, but nobody else's?
I don't know.
That is a good question.
Might be something going on with you, your
This is
programming.
actually just a normal sword, but the magic comes from faith.
I don't know.
The flame.
Sadly, I'm not one of the people best to talk about these sort of things.
What
I don't
are you?
know nearly enough.
What am I?
Yes.
A synthetic.
No, I mean, for example, that is a Runa unit. I am a Generation 7 Sable unit. What are you?
Oh. Well, I am not any unit. I am not a model that was mass produced. I was made by one person.
I don't know. We've
Oh.
only recently gotten to know
Interesting.
each other.
Don't you have a bunch of
So, do you not possess a serial number, or a batch code, or a product ID?
No, I do not.
You know someone
The
or
Don't you have a bunch
closest
of-
thing I have is my
Wander around.
Someone
technical true name, which would be
Orange.
Experiment 33.
I do
was
know
nice meeting
some
you all.
people who
That's
are
the
orange.
abbreviation of it.
For now.
Don't consider that to be my real name.
Yeah, nice.
Can you?
is soft.
To all of you, it was nice meeting you, but I think we
Interesting.
might chat around for now.
Take care.
Hey.
I believe I may
Is it
know who you're
something
talking about.
Hey,
Are
take
you referring to Mayday or a different orange person?
But yes, I was a personal project of my father, Dr. Amadeus Ephraim.
Oh yeah, his
It's the person who lent you the
spokeswoman, like,
voice.
is called Kitsune.
Yeah, Kitsune.
Understood.
I see.
She's the one who lent you your voice.
I see. This is her voice.
What is your relationship to your creator?
He's my
That's
father.
why I have a voice. I do
Hmm.
Oh,
not
okay.
have one.
Interesting.
I was supposed to be his daughter.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't help out. This is, I think something might be going on with your programming in some way.
It is a lot. A lot of a lot. My head still
Are you
hurts.
alright?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh, if you're okay with it, would you be okay if I try and call somebody over to see if they could come look at what might be going on?
Are you a human?
If that's okay with you? Or at least
I'm a fox.
send you in the direction of
That looks
somebody
like
who
a
could
human,
help out.
apparently.
Exy looked in my head.
Oh.
Okay, never mind then.
A soul? An organic.
A soul. Is that true, Exy? What they said?
I do not know if I would describe it as a soul, but it definitely seemed like organic thought processes.
Hmm. I think I've heard about. This is just theory crafting, so I could very easily be wrong. But I definitely have heard some stories about, since in the past, after enough time has passed or certain things have happened. It's never really specific on what it is. They imagine or get a soul of their own.
I don't think that's what this is.
Hmm.
If that were the case, it would not be a different personality. It would be the same one.
Yeah, it'd just be the same one, but a lot more pronounced? A lot less restricted, probably. This is all theory crafting stuff on my end. This is only stuff I've read about.
Bringing up the idea of a soul, though, that does create the possibility that perhaps there is a soul attached to this body. I would not be the one who could figure that out, though.
Yeah. I could actually try and do a scan of some sort to see if that's a possibility, if there is a soul, if you're okay with it.
Do you have some form of soul sight?
Something I can do sometimes. It's a bit difficult to do, but if this isn't a stressful situation, I could probably do it with a bit of time.
Please help me figure this out.
Alright, out of character, she is going to start doing that. Would I be able to see anything soul or soul adjacent, like a heart or a spiritual heart, not organic? Anything of the sorts within them, or would it just be blank, like I'm just staring with no soul?
You do see something. It looks like it used to be a soul, but it's been worn and faded over many generations.
Okay,
it's
I do.
Shaped like a human, but also a plant.
Okay, I am getting something. Definitely looks like a soul in there, although not one of the traditional sense. Looks, I don't know, worn. I've heard stuff like that can happen when a soul stays stays somewhere too long. Although, I'm not sure if it could be
in the
that
soul
or
care.
something else. It seems humanoid, but also not at the same time. There's definitely more to it than from what I can see from this so far.
Does
I'm
this
sorry.
mean I was organic?
Potentially. Could mean a bunch of different things. Maybe you were organic at one point and got transferred to a machine. Maybe
Oh.
your soul. Maybe you were originally a machine and then a human soul came into you. Maybe some unknown third
Is it?
thing I'm not thinking of.
Hmm.
Whatever it is, it looks like the soul has been around in the living realm for too long, and it's lost its shape.
I
Or-
see.
I don't know if it's necessarily being in the living realm. Souls are a weird thing. They can have a lot of stuff that can go wrong with them based off of a lot of different factors. Most common
Then-
one for a long period of time was souls being born into the wrong bodies, in which they would sort of degrade themselves because the body and the soul didn't match. Kind of lessened a lot with technology where people could change their bodies to how they seemed fit.
You are describing experience such as therianthropy and transgenderism, are you not?
Among other things. A lot of different methods that people would go about to do it, but whatever the
Have
method,
a
the end
drink.
result's still the same of the body and the soul are more compatible.
I
Oh.
see.
One sip and you'll understand the power that's in your head.
Possible that this soul was damaged by being forced into Diva.
That's right.
That's-
Yes,
The
yes.
real Diva, not whoever I
Well,
am
Spencer's heard
now.
about soul gems. Soul gems being put into automatons before to power them.
That's a possibility. Although as it stands, there's still too little information, and as it stands, mine's more on the all my knowledge is more theoretical. I've got very little practical knowledge.
Hmm.
Yeah, Spencer does not know a ton about automatons.
Yeah. Neither do I mean. I was referring more to the soul thing, but since an automaton is very much as well.
Spencer knows a little bit about souls, but mostly about soul gems because he's enchanter.
Yeah.
But mostly just enough to actually be able to do it.
Soul stuff I know about is mainly just about. Most of it is more extreme case stuff. Mostly regarding certain creatures I've encountered many times who have powers that can negatively affect souls
Hmm.
and hearts.
Spencer's heard about Soul Cairn before, but never actually been there.
Hmm.
There's a place where souls go when they get, you put in soul gem and then get used for enchanting.
Alright.
It sounds like a pretty
I
I
scary
need
place.
to.
Yeah.
I need to go. Arisa will be
Hmm.
here soon, though.
Okay.
Okay. If maybe she could help. She probably knows a lot more than I do about
I
soul
see.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
Arisa is the lady who bought all my soul gems and then smashed them.
Oh, yeah.
bye, bye,
Oh.
Ixie. Huh.
Bye.
Bye.
Honestly, knowing her, that
Goodbye.
makes sense.
But now it's
Soul
gotta get
gems
more.
are. I mean, soul gems that naturally need to hold a soul in them, and unless you're going to be doing it to your own soul for whatever reason, usually very bad. Also,
Nah, Spencer's
probably
mostly
bad
just do
if
it
you.
to animals.
Animal souls are still a soul.
Hmm.
Just because it looks different doesn't make it the soul any less of a soul.
Spencer's not really one who made up thing, but just is know that that's how enchanting is done.
Hmm.
Spence does unfortunately not know any other way to enchant.
There are other ways of enchanting. More common one is rune enchanting.
Oh.
It's not as potent, but it's also a lot easier to do and more consistent.
Hmm.
Just a matter of knowing the right symbols and writing them down in the right way.
Oh, okay.
Along with that little bit of a magical touch.
Huh.
Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Lots of people is leaving.
Indeed.
Kind of a slow day.
Indeed.
It started with
Kinda
quite a few
understand it.
people.
Well, admit I kind of came here hoping I'd see somebody who's not here yet, but maybe they'll come around here eventually.
Oh. Who's this looking for?
Saris, the tree person. It's been a hot minute
I
since I
see.
last saw her, and
The purple one mentioned her as well. I think they left, though.
oh, the purple one.
A6 called them the definitely not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Huh?
That could apply to a lot of people.
Spence is not human.
They had a tail.
Spence has a tail.
A lot of people have tails.
And a fancy hat.
Spence owns fancy hats.
That sounds like Alice.
But you are not wearing a fancy hat.
Could be wearing fancy hat, but it just isn't right now.
I do not doubt that.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lauren is taking a heat break because
Okay.
heat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
There's Charlotte.
Hey, Arisa.
I would recommend that you not go into the forest today. It seems
What?
there are things out there.
It's hard to hear you over there.
Don't go in the
Things in the
forest.
forest,
There are things
apparently.
out there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Explicitly
Also-
dangerous one.
Okay.
Arisa, you mind, you know, a bit about soul stuff, right?
Yes.
Could you help, me and Diva out? Did a little something in order to try and figure out what's going on with her, and I saw she has a soul in her, but in a really weird condition that I do not fully understand, with my current knowledge, and I was hoping you'd get a better understanding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you describe this condition?
I looked inside of her, and I saw a soul in her, but it seemed one that very much feels like it's gotten, for lack of a better term, worn down. It seemed somewhat human in nature, or humanoid, but also mixes something else. Don't know if it was something that I don't know if it is something out that was not part of Diva that then became a part of her later on, or something else entirely.
I have heard of such things happening before.
What exactly do you need my help with it, though?
I was
It seems that you have
I was
described it fairly accurately.
I was hoping you could look at it yourself and see or figure something out that I don't know. Sadly, most of my knowledge on it is more theoretical and niche case stuff, and this isn't the niche I am specialized in.
It does perhaps seem like a soul that is attached to this body in some way. And I cannot exactly say how this happened, though.
Hmm.
Is there anything
many
that can
different
be done
ways this
to
could have
help?
happened.
What?
Well, it does not seem like they exactly.
I would like it if my head stopped hurting. There are two of me and they are fighting. One is programming and the other is feelings.
I cannot do much about the programming part, unfortunately. My abilities do not work on synthetics, usually.
Yeah.
But I can at least try to pull some of it. Shall I?
Please help. My head hurts so much.
Okay. I will help bolster your mind with my own.
Which mind does that kind of bolster?
Oh.
How does that feel?
Hey, Charlotte.
It feels quieter.
So, how you doing?
Just keeping an eye out.
There's so much less noise now.
It should last a while. Perhaps with this noise lesson, they can learn to coexist better.
Oh.
Teaspoons.
Hello.
I hope so.
Hi Tina, hi Tao, hi Diva, hi Orisa, hi Orisa, hi Armored Guy.
Hello.
Hi, Sam. Oh, hi, not...
Rayquasis.
I think... Rayquasis.
Hashimoto, yeah?
Yes.
What? Who's the other new person behind you?
He's a ghosty person.
That's Charlotte.
Oh, that's Charlotte.
You know me.
I can see them wandering around.
You are Diva, right? Oh, did I just like racist you? Are you not? Are you different, Runa?
No, It is a long story. Please ask how I am tired.
Alright then.
A lot.
In any case, good to see you.
Yes, introductions. Hello.
Hey.
I heard your name, Requisus, yes? Well,
Rayquasis. I'm a
Rayquasis.
security member person here. Very
my name
official.
is... You may call me Hashimoto. My brother Ezekiel told me of this place. Well, these lands. And
Nice name.
Heard about this
Oh,
place
Ezekiel.
Heard about this
He's
place
a good
from
friend.
a Kenchi. She said Ezekiel might find Ezekiel here, but I don't think he's around right now.
Nope, doesn't seem to be. Nice to meet you, though.
Sammy, keep us updated on who actually is a member of security.
He sent a letter home a little bit ago about his travels in these realms, and so far I've been to here and Orlando Saka. Certainly a lot more different from Ebron. I thought he was exaggerating his letter. Seems he was not. What a
It's a
pleasure
pretty
to meet
wild
you.
place.
She's marked as a member of security.
Everyone around here is nice, though. Very chill and low key most of the time. Especially Tina. Tina's awesome. She's the best.
Hey.
This is a nice place.
Hi, Tina.
But for the most part, I'm just a visitor.
Well, we love visitors, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We do.
yeah.
I'm curious onto what's going on with, I think you said her name was Diva? Hopefully everything is good.
Yeah.
Apparently she's been acting weird for a while. I don't know what that's about.
Some weird stuff going on with the soul in her. Seems to not be entirely fitting or working correctly. I'm not certain if that's the right way to describe it, but
I am unsure how souls work myself,
Yeah.
so...
She also seemed to not remember anything today.
Hello there, miss.
That sounds like it sucks.
What's this about souls?
Oh, you made a...
You know, Diva, the synth that copied your voice?
With my permission, yes, I sang to her for 4 hours.
She's kind of going through some weird stuff with her soul, and sort of. By the way she described it, it's fighting with her programming or something of the sort. Whereas if she described it as there are two versions.
People in your body.
Yeah. Two versions of her words of two versions of her fighting each other, and neither one is winning.
Oh damn.
Oh no. Oh no, why
Yeah,
couldn't I
it's not good.
smell the soul on her? I'm a kid.
I don't know.
I can do that. Why did I not smell a soul on? If she's got
It's
a soul, why did
probably a recent development, if that's the case.
Sadly,
Definitely seemed very weak for a soul, at the very least. Not like a regular soul that you'd find in most other creatures, or even synthetics who awaken to one.
I presume you're a living armor guy too.
Yes.
Unless you just don't have a head.
No, we're just like my brother. We're both animated armors. Created by the same
Mindscape would work.
Oh, that's why you're brothers.
Maybe?
Okay, makes sense.
I don't...
Yes.
I'll be
We both
honest,
share
I
the
don't
same
know enough
creator,
about programming and souls and how they intermingle to know how it works, aside from the very basics. If people like if a synthetic exists for long enough and people treat it like a person for long enough, it'll eventually get a soul.
Apparently, from
very
what I've heard from
oversimplified.
Abraham and Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Ezekiel was found in a dungeon. Well, he was back in Abraham's exploring days.
He did mention
something like a knight sort of armor.
like not in
however,
her current body before
he got
she
that a
entered the
bit
metaverse.
later. A sort of.
She only got that
It's a
body
payment
at the
for
start of the month.
Goods and services, and other dealings. I'm not sure what my creator did.
Possible,
But
that
he
there's
got
something
He got this
in
old suit
her
of armor,
old body
apparently from
that
not retired
suppressed
samurai.
Whatever
That's what he
is
said.
going on here,
Though,
and that it's.
I don't know if he really does mean retired samurai or
Being
something
a part
else.
of her. For
I
as long
mean,
as
there
she's
are
existed.
samurai fighters in Faerun and Ebron, though I chose to be more of a path.
Possibly.
Still, I admire the samurais fighting.
Switching from a body that has suppressive measures to one
Cool origin
without
story for a
would
pretty badass suit of armor.
Something
Would
like
explain
that.
a few things.
Yeah.
It would. Sadly, that any of the stuff about the programming, that's more of an
Well, of
Artie
course, I
question
do
than a
have-
me question.
Samurai's
Yeah, or
sword.
Etsy.
Ooh,
And
nice.
Exy has already left a while back.
Looks heavy.
It will balance for
Audrey's
me.
moving
Exie
around.
already had a
Well, it
look
seems to be
at
holding
them,
itself
but
correctly.
probably should have asked a bit more for the details on it.
Nothing to be done about it now.
Yeah,
Let's see who
nothing
else
that
is
can be
here.
done now.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Oh,
High five.
So I have heard your name was May. Oh, hello there. Well,
Awesome.
It is nice to meet you. I'm a bit newer to these realms, but I heard a bit from my brother.
Also, I think you
call me Hashimoto.
came just after we were told.
Oh.
Apparently, forest is dangerous today.
All right. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Hashimoto.
Like more dangerous than usual?
Apparently.
I am also of Japanese origin.
Damn, okay.
And I would like to think.
Well, not that it's a problem for me, of course, because I'm an awesome security person, and this thing can kill ghosts.
He did
So,
send
you know,
a letter back home a
it's
minute
whatever.
ago, and I was curious to see how he was and explore a bit of
Basically, you
the
can count on me to do
lands
my
he
best if anyone's in danger.
ended up
well,
at
spoonses have
Osaka
silver and
last
enchanted
night,
weapons that can
and
kill ghosts too.
It's certainly different
Awesome.
from Ebron.
It's fun.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hell yeah.
If you're familiar with Faerun, Ebron's sort of like that, though. It does have its fair share of technology. I mean, the city of Tower Sharn does have a metro
Did we
system.
leave?
But the innovation by the artificers.
She's gone with Charlotte.
Oh,
But
are they in the dangerous, scary forest?
as you may have guessed, we're
Maybe.
both animated armors created by the
They're doing
maybe
something.
the same creator.
Let me go look around.
And yes, I am a. When we have samurai and such in Ebron and Faerun, I am more of a traditional samurai's armor.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's more of the knight's plate.
Yeah. In my world, samurai are from a place called Japan. That's my home country. So,
Understood.
trust me, your style of armament is pretty familiar from old human museums.
Though, funnily enough, I do not follow a. I am not a samurai fighter myself. Funny enough, I actually chose the path of faith. I myself am a paladin of redemption. Following the single flame.
Spoonses never really seen bug person before. That is real interesting.
Yeah, I guess so. There was a whole faction of
excuse me
bug
for a minute.
people from where I'm from. Okay, bye. Hi, Tina.
Hey,
What's up, bestie?
I don't know.
Alright. I know what's up. The sky.
That is up, yes. That is a direction.
Now you say, truth nuke.
What? Why
Truth
am I
nuke.
mentioning explosives?
Because the truth I just dropped was so big it was like an explosion.
Interesting. I take it you didn't see Arisa anywhere?
I saw her up on the path.
I'm just looking around from.
I think she's
here.
still there. I still see the,
Hey,
the white blotch that I believe is her robe.
Hi.
To see my brother has gotten around
Hey, Tao.
and made a good couple of
Hi.
friends, from what I've heard. Apparently works at some.
What you looking off
Interesting.
at the forest for?
We're looking at Arisa because she's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Hmm?
Well, I was
Oh,
anyway.
wait. I think I know what you mean.
Ah,
I've got a kid of my own, and like.
Oh, I don't understand it.
I wish you the best of luck raising your child.
Thank you.
Hello. Sorry,
Hi,
the fourth dimensional
Spoons.
thingy.
oh,
Hey,
oh, there.
What was
hey
it?
there.
Actually,
I don't remember.
I was talking
was
about
share with Ezekiel.
She was talking about how
Arisa
she was
or
looking into
something.
the forest
Do you drink?
because Arisa's hot.
I may ask.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not big on alcohol, actually.
I don't know.
I mean,
It doesn't fit the stereotypes.
I'll be honest, I actually never thought of her in that way before, shockingly enough.
Yeah, Spoons didn't either. But can see it, yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see it as
I've got the best taste.
Hey,
A
there.
few people who,
hey.
I see.
I see.
Best taste in woman.
Hmm.
Or
Spoons has lots of
Best
lots
taste
of
in
upbringing
everything.
wives.
Many of our others
Mhm.
have, I guess you'd say, grown up on. Other
Not have
but
any
shit, one more-
husbands or wives in Metaverse before. Oh,
It's the summer harvest.
Spoons has have lots of husbands and wives.
Ah, good for you.
Let me compare.
Apparently, the star fruits grow well in the
Spoons does not have any in Metaverse yet.
well-known Stardew wine.
Hmm.
I
They have a few bottles for him to share.
don't have, I never really got to husband or wife territory, but I do have a lot of partners here.
Hopefully, I can catch up
Oh.
with him sometime.
Yeah.
But
maybe I can like invite him over to my fiance's house sometime, and we could get you over there as well.
Aye. But for the most part, I am enjoying these outdoors.
Yeah, the fjord is.
I believe
Mm-hmm.
I feel I have a bit of influence from Ezekiel. Back when he was adventure with our creator, he developed a bit of a wanderlust, which is why he left, and I feel that might have been rubbed off on me too. The stories of these realms were both fascinating yet seemingly impossible. The one
Cute.
in Orlando Soccer, and I've seen quite a bit.
Yeah, the metaverse is like some friends of mine like to joke that everything happens in the metaverse.
Not in a flirting way, I'm just stating it as a fact.
I mean, I've been told at Orlando Soccer, someone there said, if you can
What?
think of it, it exists.
Bingo.
Huh?
I don't know.
Apparently a lot of things did happen.
I said you're
And
cute.
Someone created.
Thank you. I
magic
think.
of
Yeah, it's cute.
magic
And then I clarified that it's not in a flirting way, I just meant it as a
Yeah,
fact.
it's just a spell.
I.
But then there was that one dog that just started flying around
You
making.
know what May does?
Someone called him peanut butter.
You know what that is?
Probably.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand that. So, I guess.
Either way, genuine compliment. You're welcome.
I did not want to ask.
Hmm.
It was strange enough. It was a nice beach area, though.
Spoons. I cannot help but notice that you are at, like, the ideal petting your head height. Would you find that demeaning?
They have a metro train.
Well, lots of people have been doing it anyway.
At least with
Spoons
trains,
does not mind.
That's enough.
Awesome.
Ideal head
Spoons has been
height.
lots of
We
people.
actually do have that in Rome. Some of the major cities.
Thank you.
Mhm. Spoons has find lots of people want to do that since getting to Metaverse.
Because you're really cute. That's why.
Interesting.
It is nice
Yeah.
to see you, to meet you.
I mean,
Ezekiel mentioned
yeah,
you
it's
a few
kind of
times
logic.
in his
Small
letters.
but plus cute equals head pattable.
Yep.
What's going on here?
Speaking of head pat.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hello.
We're spying on Arisa.
Ooh, fun.
Yep.
I don't see her anywhere.
Hi, Tina.
There's like a
Hey.
small white blotch up on the path. That's her.
Okay, I think I see it now. Or is that not? That's then not a light.
I don't think I can see them from this angle.
Yeah, me neither.
Hmm.
Unless that's not her, and I've been looking at something else this whole time. Whatever.
No, she's definitely there. You can see her a lot better when you stand over there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I can kind of see her from here.
You can even see some
I
pink
could
when you're
totally
down by
handle
the river.
myself enough to go up there safely,
Actually,
but,
that's not
you
perfect.
know.
We are on an island.
I wouldn't want to, you know, make them angry or anything. Last thing I want is for her to be upset with me.
Yeah, I feel that. So, the effect of parallaxing is wondrous when you stop and think about it.
But what?
Sorry, I'm a photography nerd. I like video editing and shit, and like, there's this thing called parallax, which is like, the closer something is, the more it moves to the side from you taking a single step.
That is normal,
And the
yes.
farther you... Yeah, and the normal, the further away it is, the less it moves from you taking a single step. And like, there's a lot of neat things about the parallax effect that, I don't know, I like to think about sometimes. Like,
People are strange.
that tree over by the bridge. If I were to say, if, for instance, Lady Risa were hidden behind the leaves for the tree down by the bridge, then I just have to take a few steps to one side and be
When
able to
is
see
there
her
3
again.
of them?
Why is there someone besides Arisa and Charlotte?
Did I make a new friend?
I'm not here.
Spongy heard that we're not supposed to go into forest right now.
Yeah.
Damn it, replace us.
Wait, where'd they go?
I have no idea.
Invisible.
Huh.
Right.
Went over there.
Interesting.
Oh, it looks like maybe there's another ghost.
Well, that would make some sense.
It's all black and shadowy like other one.
Shadow friends. No. What is going on? I didn't get any of those for months. Now that's showing up. What?
So, looks like they dragged another shadow ghost out of the gutter. She's friendly, though. Can't remember her name, but she looks pretty.
I see.
This is like the 5th time I've heard you say looks pretty about one of the big things what you say about somebody you've met.
Girls is pretty.
I find beauty in everyone.
Girls are pretty.
Girl, you know what? Fair enough. Girls are pretty.
Oh, but she is pretty.
Plus, I'm just a slut.
Is that?
Yo, mood.
Spoons is too.
Mood.
Me three.
Huh.
I think that's a stereo
I guess in
model.
this
I can't
world,
tell though.
explaining one's proclivities so openly is okay. Yes, that's only something different.
Depending on where you are.
Yeah, fair enough.
It depends on how funny
Certainly.
somebody is.
Hey again.
Not
Welcome to
my
Wanderers.
proclivity, to be honest. Not that I could
Hello.
even begin in the first place.
Hey.
Nice.
Love your dress.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good dress.
I'll give you some fashion advice later.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
No,
Uh,
to explain to
Ghost is kind
everyone,
of spicy.
Most of
This
you here
is-
need fashion advice.
this person was a spirit that I found wandering about in the fjord. Oh, that Charlotte found. It seems they have a curse that was resisting the corruption of the one that kidnapped Yami.
Oh.
With their help, I was able to clear that corruption, and now they are their own person again.
So I just remembered something important. Hello all, I'm Malice. I forgot. I remember.
Hello.
Malice.
I'm Spoons.
As for the other
Hey.
As for the other news, you're called Wanderers. Did you all get lost to find each other because you have a bug, 2 foxes, a fish, a bird, and Green Goblin, and also some samurai? What, couldn't find a normal person in your group to use?
I suppose
Surprised it's
you're
not
all-
entirely
we are
wrong.
an interesting bunch.
Spicy one, ain't she?
Interesting with no fashion sense. Yeah, pretty much how it seems at the moment. That person couldn't even get in gloves that fit
Okay, well,
correctly,
at
had to
least not
rip them
make
up.
dress whole personality.
That's interesting.
Oh dear.
The reason I dress like this is because, see, I'm too curvy to find anything that fits.
Don't just dress like this because it's practical.
Sudden moon.
Yeah,
Mood
I
swings.
also enjoy the freedom.
Huh.
Out of character 1 second, I, for some reason, cannot see you at the moment. You're a robot, so I have to literally look at the avatar some other way.
Mommy?
Yeah. VRChat
Hold on.
issue. You gotta rejoin the world. Doesn't matter if
do
they
later.
switch avatars or not. That's weird. Moving on. Right. My dress isn't my own personality. I just know what good fashion looks like, and only one person here does.
There's no need to be rude to everyone.
I'm not rude, I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, I hate that line. I've heard that
No need to
so
diss my
many
style.
Tommy damned times.
Find some shoes
Does
and
not care.
some sleeves that actually match instead of ripping them apart to get in them.
That's
Also,
part of
couldn't
the.
find a secondary color.
That's
for your outfit?
intentional.
Purple. Sure it is. Also, couldn't find a secondary
Yeah,
color.
okay. I made this outfit myself. I would know.
All right.
Sorry,
if you
couldn't
wish.
find. Sorry, you couldn't find color to complement shadow colors.
Just over here.
Yeah, she's
Like spoons is multiple colors.
doesn't have very many
Space
colors
too.
herself.
I
Huh.
believe there may be something else going on.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by Charlotte's.
Spoons can tell why she died.
Wow, spoons!
There's no need to super.
Spoons. That was uncalled for.
Yeah, a little.
Funny but uncalled for. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, spoons. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to apologize. That was too much a bit. Yeah. But I can get like that in bigger groups.
If she's gonna be mean, she should expect people to be mean back.
Yeah. I saw this post recently someone made about like the difference between shade and being mean. I saw it very recently, and so it's fresh on my mind.
Shade. That's funny.
Freaking rule
Hmm.
is don't throw shade on someone unless you know them. Otherwise, you're just being a dick.
Yeah. Wait. What does it mean
Shade.
throw shade?
It's
I can
like,
throw shade.
Playful, like,
Awesome.
making fun of your friends, like in a way that they don't feel
Oh, okay.
uncomfortable with.
Maybe it was mentioned to me before, but I don't.
Cool
Spoons is
shadows.
not friend of that person, so he's just
Hmm.
being asshole.
Whenever we've been messing
Correct.
with groups coming in and out of the forest, I'm not allowed because I can get a bit.
Again,
Hmm.
first rule of throwing shade. You gotta know them.
I'd have to get out of the sun though, but to do much more.
It's just being an ass. Excuse me.
At least that's the name I've had as a spirit. I probably do, but I've been dead for a while, so bits and pieces.
Silence. Silence falls across the forest. Is that just actually the line from Thriller? I think that is just straight up from Thriller.
Introductions are important. I just couldn't remember for the phone saved life for me, but I guess it's dead at the moment still. I don't know how that works, but sure, go ahead. I did cause trouble. Least I can do.
Don't. Hmm.
Spoons is gonna go for now. Goodbye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
I might head out as well. You all take care.
Okay.
It was nice
That's
meeting
nice.
you, Hashi.
Take care.
Yeah, I actually have
Was it-
stuff
nice
on my
meeting you.
schedule too. Bye everyone. Bye Tina.
Take care.
You're the
Huh.
best.
As they walk
Bye.
the curse
Bye.
rose in power before subsiding.
Half of us just left, huh?
Hey everybody, I'm heading out, Lady Arisa. See you
I
around.
mean, if you include Arisa and the spirits, 1/3 of us just left.
Yes, but they're over there and we're over here.
True.
Oh. Oh.
Hello.
Just lying down.
Oh, alright.
It has been a hot minute since I've been last year. I just forget how peaceful it can be when things aren't happening.
That way you don't go over the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're quite lovely as well. Oh, thank you very much. It is. Oh, actually, I think it had more. I can tell that. I think it had more color before. But I'm trying to remember all that. The curve size out again. But even that doesn't need extra color. I'm being too much of a perfectionist. It's still perfectly lovely as it is. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem. No, with the colors that you're working with, I think you've done quite well for yourself.
Hmm.
Well, thank you very much. Can't make anything perfect, but work with what you have. I suppose. Curse flares up again. Well, in any case, my name is Rika Hayashi. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, Rika. I'm Malice. Malice? Quite the interesting name. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta make a perfect outfit. You can't have a perfect self. I suppose that's true. Are you a ghost like Red here? Yes, I am. Oh? Oh, I see.
Huh. You can do it just the right time. You can make 2 separate ones.
Oh, thank you. I'll congratulate you as well, but I actually do not know what you're being congratulated for, so... Oh, catty, yes. But they were entirely non-functional and almost, entirely cosmetic, and, well, they were given to me many years ago without my consent, and I just finally got rid of them.
Huh.
Hmm.
So.
Hmm.
You guys see on... Oh.
I'm seeing a new face,
Oh.
yeah?
Sorry, just hearing stuff.
Interesting. I can't tell if you should moisturize more or if that's a fashion choice. What are you talking about? It might help to hold your tongue a bit. I would but it's too pretty not to be heard. Insulting someone when you first meet them isn't nearly the best way to explain it. It's not an insult. Look at the skin, it's charred. Would you not want to just when I was like, I'm a fire demon. I'm sorry, I don't know everyone by heart. I just got here. Well, it helps to get to know someone first. If you saw someone walking with a scar, what would you do? You'd go, oh, do you need a bandage or something? It's fine. I'm a patient person. Seems like they're actively injured, isn't it? It's alright. I'm not one to hold grudges. Not for things like that, anyway. Greetings, everyone.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you
Hello.
doing?
Fine. I just got insulted by that faceless spirit, but whatever.
Because of
You're
your
talking up.
fashion sense?
No.
What
Because of my
Oh.
legs.
becomes more opinionated?
Because your
They
legs
said I
are on
should
fire.
moisturize more.
Me more aggressive because I think it was penalized.
Yeah, she's been a little catty with everyone.
That's a bit of an
right.
understatement.
I'm trying to downplay it a bit.
I don't really
I mean,
care.
from what... The only thing I
don't
can
even
really
know who
tell
that
is,
person is.
just from what I'm overhearing, is it's...
Remember how you died?
Apparently she's cursed. That's the excuse Aretha made for her anyway.
Yeah, I don't know the details of this curse, but apparently they prevented her from being turned into a minion for... What? You okay?
Oh, I got fluxed. Yeah, I fluxed.
Yeah, apparently the curse prevented her from being turned into a minion of the evil overlord spirit that has fucked with us in the past.
Okay then. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. There's so much going on.
You know, you were the first person I ever spoke to after coming to the metaverse.
I remember I found you wandering around in the forest over those mountains.
The foggy ones. You were yellow because it was Halloween.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're in your Renamon costume.
Costume.
Or...
It was fur paint.
Sorry,
It was meant to be a costume. It's just I couldn't find anything that would work for me for the gloves she wears.
Either way, you left a good first impression.
Thank you.
Few bad apples, but
You're welcome.
hello.
Hey,
And the flaming orb joined me.
Someone else come by?
Well, she seems to have a bit of an issue with it. She can't help it.
Yeah,
I believe
rude, I'm just being
they were
correct.
saying it was a curse.
Oh god.
You can
Yeah.
be correct without being rude.
Hold on. It is a curse
Well,
that
okay,
causes them
alright.
to act like this when they're around a lot of people.
So we need to get away from a large group.
Or find somebody who's good at breaking curses.
I am good at
I'm
breaking
sure we
curses,
can find something
but
like that around here.
For the time being, we should probably leave it to just you to speak with her for for now.
Hmm. Could everyone give us some privacy?
Okay.
Tina,
Should I leave
Rita,
as well?
Marigold, let's go to the campfire.
How about we go to the dock?
Should I leave as well?
Oh, there's Ansela. Okay.
Perhaps standing in the middle of the road is not the best place for
Take care then.
conversations like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome
hello.
back.
She said 4, there's only 3.
I think Maricon got invited. Hmm. Huh. I'm curious. Your fire version, is it based on the color or is it something else?
It's mostly, well, with my control over it, say, it's more due to how much I perceive it as a threat.
So, like, the campfire here is not much of a problem, but if somebody was to
No,
hold a
'cause it's-
lighter up in your face very closely, you'd probably react to that a lot more strongly, even if it's
Yes.
not as big of a fire.
Because I know that the campfire is just going to sit there. It's not going to suddenly spring towards me and harm me.
Yeah.
As long as I'm careful around it.
I'm
I shouldn't
curious in your
cause any
thoughts
harm.
on something. Just, well, I learned how to make flames colorful.
Oh. Interesting.
Based on the name, this isn't red anymore.
Yes, it is called the Red Fear, isn't it?
Hmm.
I'm not sure how much color actually has to do with it.
That is why I asked.
I suppose it is a good question. I'm not actually sure myself.
Okay.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
Oh.
Fire?
We were discussing, yes. Fire and my, well, lineage of vampires, the inherent fear of it.
Is that cup rendering over the sleeve? What the fuck?
I mean, aren't you guys like weak to fire? Is that probably why?
Yes, we are. Well, there's a... My kind have a specific word for it. We call it the rot shrek. It's a innate fear of fire that all Canaanites have. But when we see fire, and, well, it depends on the individual, how much that they can resist it, but it causes a fight or flight response, but it's entirely flight. We feel a need to put as much distance between ourselves and the uh, and the fire that's threatening us as possible. It's involuntary, really. Some vampires like myself have a certain degree of control over it. Some may panic with something as simple as a lighter's flame. Depends on one's willpower.
Yikes, can't imagine
I
that.
see. Actually, I kind of been curious, but would they also react negatively to something that could be fire related, but it's not obviously fire at the moment? Like, for example, the phoenix wings on my back, or or for the example you were using, a lighter, but it's not been activated.
It's possible, I suppose. I've seen some vampires just react to something as simple as a lit cigarette.
I want to explore the forest a little bit.
Didn't catch that.
Mumbling to myself, but I've kind of been wanting to explore the forest over there.
Well, there was an advisory out a bit ago, but to not go into the forest because there was something dangerous, but I believe that's lifted for now, as we've found what it was.
Well, that, I don't know. That would be a question for Rorisa, because she mentioned earlier that there was something in the forest today.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just fly, so...
Yes, I imagine you'd probably be fine.
Just don't, well, listen to any of the other spirits out there.
Yeah, like the one last time, but that didn't really upset me. Kept saying everyone thought of me as a freak, which... I mean, me, a freak? There's like several different people around here who have like not human traits.
Yes, could they pick a stronger insult, perhaps?
Some people will just latch on to any reason in order to make themselves feel better. Most often just saying that somebody is somehow a freak or worse just because of something.
I mean, I guess some species don't like undead like me, or...
Oh, yes, believe me, I know.
Well...
I am aware.
Or the more spiritual in nature like me.
There are dedicated vampire hunters, and that's always extremely pleasant. But sometimes if I get lucky, when I kill them, they drop something nice. Oh yes, me as well.
Apparently someone tried using the salt trick on me.
That's fairies, not ghosts.
I had somebody trying to repel me with a salt circle as well. It was quite funny.
Literally, they try to circle me in salt, and then next thing you know, I just floated up and be like, okay, see ya, bye.
There are so many different things out there that apparently salt works on. A lot of... I wouldn't be surprised if they just thought it worked on everything.
I mean, in the culinary sense,
it works
yes.
for food.
Yeah, in the culinary sense, it works on everything.
To an extent. Put too much salt on something, that is... no.
You
A little
gotta
bit of
be
salt on some
exacting
blood
with your
tends to help
measurements.
at times.
I know.
You put salt
Hmm?
on blood?
Not usually, but some vampires do, and I've tried it from time to time. Makes it taste just a bit
That-
better.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
If you
That's
put
what
too
salt
much
does,
salt on
is it
blood, it
helps
just turns
the
into a
tongue-
gelatinous substance.
Well,
Takes
that's
all
if
the water from
if
it.
you're dumping an entire shaker into it. I'm talking about just a sprinkle, really.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Wait, why am I saying fair enough? It's not like I've drunk in blood before. I'm a ghost.
Yeah. Well, I've never
I've
willingly
exposed the tea
drank
sometimes.
blood.
It's quite nice.
I don't think I really count actually swallowing my own blood as drinking it, though.
Well, I have some here if anyone wants to try any.
Why did I think you tried some of the Vicks?
Yeah, I don't think I would. Honestly, the only time I've ever had blood is normally when it's a case of I am injured, I am bleeding, and it just so coincidentally goes down the wrong hole.
Yeah,
Which is
I
pretty
get
much
that.
every hole.
Yeah, what's the right hole? Oh, the right hole is your artery.
Drunk blood at the Vicks is
Or
because it's all served in alcohol,
vein.
and I don't drink.
Yeah, I hardly ever drink I only ever drink for like very special occasions or when I know that my
can get a
dumb
bit of a buzz
decisions
before.
will not get me in too much trouble.
I can't drink at all. I'm underaged.
Oh,
Oh.
How old
I
are
can
you?
only get the effect of alcohol if it's mixed with
20.
blood or somebody else drank it, and then I feed from there.
Oh.
Oh.
20 is the drinking age in Japan,
you
at
were
least.
a baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that, but in most places they go by the 21 rule.
Mm-hmm. Well, how long
Yeah,
have you
just
been
go
dead
to
for?
England. There, it's like 18 or
How long have I been dead for? I mean,
Doesn't have to be
something almost
exact, just
hitting the
generalization.
1-year mark at this point.
And at that point, you're likely 21.
Well, I mean, physically I can't age, because, dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean,
physically speaking, I
physically
am
speaking.
as well 20.
Yeah.
I died
I mean,
at
I
the
think
age
it's
of
also
20. Is that surprising?
I'm thinking like 23 or 24. I guess not.
No,
you do carry yourself pretty well.
I was embraced at the
And you look.
Thank you. I try to carry myself a bit more maturely. But yes, I was
Yeah.
embraced at the age of 20.
Ooh, cookie. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, with what I had, I actually surprisingly lived for pretty long.
Well, I am well over 370 years old at this point.
Weird, I can't exactly remember my birthday.
That's troubling.
Kind of is a bit.
Well, I mean, to be technical, I never really got my birthday celebrated when I was alive either.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of some mortals who forget when their actual birthday is down to the year around where.
You know, I can't remember when mine is either.
Stuck in a hospital all my life, and my parents didn't exactly show up a lot.
That's sad.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, I
Yeah, I
can
kind of got
notice.
disowned because of my illnesses, and he thought I was a bad omen. So, that was fun.
Hmm. Well, my parents died in a fire.
Fun, right? I'd say a bit nonsensical, but what do I know?
Here, you know how Japan is with their folklores and stuff.
I mean,
My parents
being
died in a fire which
kitsune,
drove me into the
yes.
arms of the man who murdered me.
Yeah.
Bottle.
Well, I lived in a more rural town where, you know, traditional medicines and folklores are primary.
Oh.
Born during Edo period Japan myself.
Aye. I am not from anywhere close to Japan, so.
Born around 2012, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
The,
2012. That's.
More than 400 years ago.
Yeah.
I think mine might have been 1780.
I work a bit differently.
I think mine is kind of confusing in a sense, because I
No,
died in
1703. That was right.
2032, and then I got shot into the Nexus, and then next thing you know, I'm way in the future with, like, fucking cybernetics and other shit.
Yes,
Time
that was rather
travel.
jarring. That took a lot to get used to.
It's some people's realms are at different time periods than the metaversal average.
Metaversal.
The fix is in the 1600s.
Oh,
Right,
that's even before I
yeah.
was born.
It's
I
something
didn't
I've
realize
heard
that-
about, like,
That's
different
how
worlds,
that
like,
works.
have different rates of time. For the most part, it's kind of indistinguishable since it's like a few second difference on a year. But in some worlds, it's a lot more noticeable. But it's only in the long terms.
And there's also the fact that, like, some worlds seem to experience similar events, but at a delay from each other. Like, I don't know.
Well,
it
yeah,
seems
I've been
like
practicing magic as of late.
ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very
What
nice.
kind of spells have you been practicing?
It turns out I'm mostly in tune with celestial magic.
Ah. Neat.
Oh.
Huh.
I think it might be related to the dreams I keep having.
Oh, what kind of dreams are they?
Mostly have dreams about the stars and the galaxies.
Huh.
But there was this one time where I was stuck in a pure white field. It looked like sand, but there was something sleeping in the distance. Wasn't sure what, though.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Welcome
Arisa.
back.
Hello.
Hey, Arisa.
I have everyone something that might help.
Greetings.
Are these shadows?
They're spirits.
Oh,
I don't want to comment on anyone's outfits at the moment.
Good.
Huh.
Well, I want to make comments by just suggestions, opinions, but that's about it.
is there something wrong with mine?
No,
No,
you look
to yours
lovely.
makes sense.
It's adorable.
The only outfits are the ones with like only two main colors and that's it, because you should always have a tertiary because it makes the outfit stand out more, but other than that, everyone's outfits look fine.
Hmm.
Admit my outfit needs improvement.
You're only wearing a single color.
My point needs improvement, but for some reason I can't make it other colors at the moment.
Possibly due to the nature of spirits that remain around these parts for too long.
I mean, I have my clothes specially made.
Oh, lucky. I need to.
Yeah, Artemis was the one who made my clothes.
Huh.
Of course. Wait,
I mean,
since when
she
did
felt bad I was
Arden-
kind of walking around in rags when I was first showing up here. Which was technically my hospital attire, which I did, so...
Sounds rough.
Most hospital outfits are terrible. Why do they leave the ass hanging out? Doesn't make sense.
Doctors need to stick their finger up there.
Oh my.
What?
Hey! Doctor, what?
There are medical checks that need to be performed in people who are assigned male at
Oh, you're
birth.
talking about hospital gowns. Okay.
I do not know if it was specifically
No,
for
what I
that.
had on when I died was an oversized
But for-
sweater.
But it's for easily accessing the body for operation.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't really much they can do for me, so...
I mean, it also makes it
Or
so
even for
that-
things like IVs.
Yeah, IVs, and like in case something happens that gets it dirty, it's a lot quicker to change out of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
I
Sorry
want to go
about-
explore a little bit.
Okay, be safe, Marigold.
Sorry that I was very opinionated. There are a lot of people.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah,
We
curses are a pain in the ass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know much about my own curse. I just know I get opinionated and violent if there's too many people.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't reach the violence threshold.
Sounds
Normally it'd
unpleasant.
be like. How many people are here currently? 2 more
8.
people if Marigold was still
Including
here.
you.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9.
So
10 people. I was
No.
very. Yeah,
Oh, I'm-
back when
Missed one.
the forest was. Back when the forest was less. Whatever's going on at the moment. We tended to just scare people off and prank them. I wasn't allowed to mess with groups who had too many people, otherwise I got violent, and that was the only real time we had issues.
you should not have to worry about violence. I gave them a sanctuary runestone that will activate and prevent them from attacking people.
That's good.
So you would likely still get quite aggressive.
Yeah, not fun.
And I would highly recommend that you keep that runestone on your person during those times.
Yeah, I plan to. Sorry
Huh.
again.
That's alright. It's not your fault.
Do you have shadow powers as well?
I don't think so.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, you are still very shadow friend.
Thank you. Why is the name Malice weird?
It's unique.
Yeah, but I don't know the way Orisa and Charlotte talked about it sounded like it's not normal to be named Alice.
I mean,
It just seems like a rather negative name to be given.
yeah.
The stars be
Yeah.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound like anyone's name.
But why would the stars be negative?
Hey.
I think it more comes from the implication that I've heard a lot about this other guy going around who's been a real grade A asshole by the name of Malleus, who I've not met him, thankfully, but I have heard enough stories to know that I probably never want to.
But Malleus and Malice are completely different.
Alice is used a lot in common to refer to hatred and anger and loathing and all of that negative
It's
stuff.
like
Malice.
It is
I'm
short
talking
for
about Malice.
maliciousness.
malice is like the intention and like the desire
No,
to
I'm
do
getting
evil,
rather-
basically.
That's Malice,
Hatred.
not
Going
Malice.
to go for now. I'm getting rather hungry.
How do you spell
Alright,
it?
Take care.
see you later.
That's
Are they
malice, not malice.
Yeah, Malice, not Malice. Malice, as you said, is anger and everything else, and then Malice is stuff with the stars.
What?
Can
They
you spell
sound
it?
real, almost exactly the
Hold on,
same.
Yeah,
hold
spell
on,
it.
hold on. Spell
Wait.
it, please.
Malice, and then Malice. Malice, malice. Two different words. They have nothing to do with each other.
Hold on. Malice. You're saying the same word. I believe
That-
you believe.
What?
It seems you believe you were saying something else.
I'm saying Malice.
Huh.
Malice.
That's Malice. That's the bad stuff.
Yes.
Curious.
Okay, that's weird.
And could you spell your own name again, please? Maybe a little slower this time.
Malice. Malice.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's the same.
Okay.
You're spelling the same word. It's the same thing. You're spelling the same thing.
There seems to be some sort of
You are-
perception thing going on. You think and hear a different word than what you're saying.
Is that why all the other spirits thought I was weird?
Possibly.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. That might be one
Are
of
you-
many reasons, but
Are you trying to say something like Stella?
Why would I be talking about that? We're trying
You
to figure out
said-
the other word.
Okay.
You
What does malice mean to you? As in your name, Malice.
So, stars in space, the cosmos at large. To talk about the beauty, you talk changed the name of stars to another word. In this case, malice. I don't know what made it think it would be malice would be malice, but okay.
Huh? Well, I'm confused.
Oh,
I'm at a
my.
complete loss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of perception blocking thing going on here.
Think it might be another side effect of the curse.
It definitely is.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, with curses tied to names, it is extremely common for them to also make the one with the curse unable to say their actual name.
Otherwise, that'd be far too easy in order to know how to break it.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh no. I've seen stuff like this.
Hmm.
Sorry, there's a world I visited recently. Their demons have a word inscribed on them that turns them into demons, and it becomes their new name, and if they hear their old names, they literally die.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I doubt that's what this is, but it's reminding me
Yeah.
of it.
I'm assuming that excludes people just saying it to someone else? Because if someone had a really
don't
common name,
know,
that would be unfortunate.
Oh no.
I didn't spend a lot of name in a lot of time in that world.
She just ran away.
Hmm. Hello?
I think she saw Tom and
You be correct about me being a knockoff Swain, but it ain't Tom.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. But you give me 2 more guesses.
Yeah, that guy.
Steve?
Yeah, so?
No.
He has it drawn. How do you walk into a place drawn if you're not gonna use it?
I'll give you a hint. Hellhound wife, green hair, about to collect kids.
Hey, soldier boy, put the gun away, please.
What gun?
Huh?
There's no. Oh, you mean the gun on my kid? I can't really take those off. They're like maglock to me, you know. Let's probably put them down on the ground. I'll be. You can put them down on the ground if you want.
Malice
Yes,
is apparently
hello,
scared
I'm
of them.
alive again, yippee!
Who wouldn't be scared of a gun?
Either you're someone with zero
Malice,
taste who's fucking with me, or you actually
the guns are stuck to his armor. He can't even use them.
Why are you pissed off at me? It's not my fault I died. I got rammed through the side of the
they're not
chest
drawn.
3 times, by the way.
Isn't she a spirit?
They're just on his armor, alright?
Hold on.
To be fair, it took me a long
Her over there.
I wanted to actually take some time
I think.
and actually experience death for once. Where it was like to actually be rested, and no, I can't even do that. I got resurrected like a month later.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm not pissed at you, I'm pissed at you. I missed you too, mate. Come here. Yeah, before you ask, this is the Robo Skeleton set of armor.
They hug. It's all chill.
That's why it looks so short.
Super chill.
I hate how I keep being put in these fucking positions where I saw my goddamn soul out, and then the person I thought was gone forever comes back.
I mean, I was gone forever until some bitch decided to fucking revive me. I was perfectly fine staying dead.
And whenever I think oh, they're gonna come back this time, people go, oh no, it's stuck this time.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
I guess one thing's really true in the metaverse, that ain't death. That people would keep coming back. for some unknown reason. One reason or another, everybody comes
Yeah.
back. Kind of feel like
I
I'm
don't like that
destined death
feeling.
after this.
I mean,
Hey, Tal, how you
everyone
doing?
comes back.
Doing good.
Someone very
Boss, I'm saying what
angry is
just
nearby.
What?
Hmm?
Angry.
Huh?
Is
What?
it Grey Warden?
Yeah, there's someone very angry nearby.
I mean, besides Mayday, I can't imagine who else would be angry.
Worried about that?
I do not.
I'm going to
anyone.
move away because that feels very aggressive, and I don't like that.
I'm not upset enough to cause that. This is
Mhm.
honestly a bit terrifying. I'm gonna follow.
Why did I come at the most inopportune times? Like, what the fuck? I guess I guess I keep my reputation of very poor timing. I guess.
Who are you, by the way?
Leviathan, Levi Kira. What's your
Oh,
call
hey,
me?
Levi.
Hey, what's
Good to see you're not dead or whatever.
I wish I was. You know what?
Oh,
Can I have
okay.
everything? Someone.
Sure.
I'll get over it in a week. I just feel fucking tired.
Nice to see
over
you.
with life.
Pat. Consolation.
Good seeing
Pat
you.
on the shoulder.
Thank you, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Good seeing you. As much as I want to die,
I don't
think
and it's good to see you guys too.
Hold on, I'm going to go over there and inform her of
Hello?
that.
Here comes someone.
She should be more afraid of them than anyone here.
Hi,
Oh.
Tom. I might have been incorrect.
Outside the blue. The blue is showing everybody. I really get this armor recolored, shouldn't I?
Hmm.
I appear to be incorrect. My system pinged a signal returning. I guess I was wrong.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
What?
I ping off the people I care about. I'm about to make sure they're okay. An older communication
If it
device
ain't me,
finally
I
pinged
swear
again.
to God.
Who are you if you're not Tom?
Guess. It's funnier when you guess.
If it turns out to be Leviathan, you will not be pleased.
Can I get like 5-6 to run?
You get 3 seconds.
Right up.
1,
Oh dear.
2,
He was forced.
3.
Doesn't change anything.
Wait, what happened? Huh?
Leviathan's back again.
Hmm.
I'm like, hello,
So angry.
Wow.
Wow.
And I thought I would have the most negative reaction to him being back.
Strange.
Holy shit, did he just shove Arisa?
I don't know.
I think they ran into her. She did appear out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I might go over and check on them just to be
Please.
sure.
Whoa. Huh.
I forget she
Fast.
can do that. Yeah, I forget she can go fast like that in the air.
Hmm. Strange. I don't understand why everyone is so angry, I guess.
Some people are like me, and they get really tired of the whole crying over someone and that person coming back from the dead.
Hmm.
Because it fucking hurts. It is so goddamn gut-wrenching. Sobbing your heart out over losing someone. And a lot of people feel like idiots when it turns out the person they felt all those intense pains for is still around.
So a
Things
lot
seem
of
to be going
emotion stuff
okay
that I
over
don't
there.
understand then. Is that unfortunate or not? I don't know.
I mean, on the whole, it's good, but in the moment when you find out, it feels like a betrayal.
I was more so thinking of the fact that I don't understand it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can work that out with you if you want help with it.
So usually I think it's unfortunate, but when everyone's so... well... I think it's good that I don't understand the bad stuff, but it's also bad that I don't understand the good stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to sum it up.
I am a bit curious. I'm gonna head over.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Oh.
I mean, Team Fair, I've been gone a month. And, of course, a month feels more like a year in the metaverse term, so... Of course, we're missing out a lot.
Depending on where you are within the metaverse, it could have been a few hundred years you've missed out on.
Oh.
Oh, that was
Well, that was cool, Tina.
Yeah, it has been.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Was just going back with May. Oh, hi, May. This is where you went off to.
Careful not to hit your head.
I mean, yes.
You're on?
Tina made it pretty clear that she was heading over here, and I was also curious about coming over here, so...
It wasn't difficult to see that far away from the ground when I'm in the shadow.
Gets into trouble, I'm sure you
I can somewhat tell whether I'd fit.
with this team.
I can somewhat tell whether I'd fit, but... I guess I have to be careful when standing up.
I mean, to be fair, you are
Right.
a ghost.
I'm going to go back to working on the engine.
I mean,
Okay.
See you then.
Yeah. Apologies for not hanging around longer. I only came because I noticed Leviathan's comms was pinging off me again.
Nice to see you.
Cute, I am fearsome.
Nice to see you as well.
You're adorable, Marigold.
Okay, go biter.
I am not adorable.
Yes, you
No,
are.
May's right. No, May's wrong. You're not adorable. You're adorbs. There you go. Absolutely, positively, magnificent and beautiful.
Adore?
There you go. Adorbs.
Oh,
I
wait,
actually
did
think I
tell
might
you
be
I got a boyfriend
heading
now?
out a bit early now.
Huh?
Hiya.
That's the one thing you mentioned, failed to mention to me? You have a boyfriend now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me? You didn't tell me
Hey, stupid question. Really dumb question, but can I give you a hug?
Your evil face is
We've been dating for a couple of months
Sure.
now.
Sorry, but at least you proves I'm not
Thanks.
to be a bad boyfriend, I hope.
No, he's very sweet.
Oh, that's good. Who is he? Who's the lucky man?
Are you okay?
Omiko.
I forgot I don't know how to know. I forgot I didn't know how to swim.
Hmm.
So I was just kind of walking around the bottom of the water. It wasn't
Well,
fun.
I've met a lot of people who do that and might, well,
To be fair,
over
it was
time.
very aggressive, whatever was coming, or very angry at least about something, and I left. I didn't want to deal with it. It's gone now.
Yeah.
Anyways, I shall be
Jen left.
in your mind.
Who's Jen?
Apparently,
Was that
people
very
coming
angry?
back from the dead after dying without warning makes people angry. I don't know.
Wait a minute, I gotta give you something. I gotta give you something. I made this for you. It's called
I can
chicken
do it
wings.
that one time, but you
There you
know.
go.
You
Have
wanna
fun with
come
it.
out of the water now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there goes my chicken wings.
Weird, I can still feel stuff.
Chicken wing.
I'm assuming you don't have the problem of being wet at least.
Hang on with the chicken wings.
I think I gotta get going.
Oh, hey.
Bye. See you around. Duplicate.
Bye bye.
So, anything new with you? Why is everybody staring at me? It's not like
Oh,
sorry.
Because you came back from the dead?
See you again. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, nice, cool.
Did I know them?
Oh.
Have you met Requests?
No.
Okay.
I saw you like once before. When?
What's going on?
Damn, you don't remember me. That sucks. Bye, Tina. I had poor
Take care.
Hello.
Why am I suddenly surrounded? Don't worry about it.
Guys, you're popular. Hi. It's nice to see you again.
I just came back from like being dead for a month. So yeah, hi.
Has it only been a
How
month?
do you do that? I want to come back from being dead.
I remember you from the.
It's called you have good friends who want you alive.
Around here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Damn.
Wow.
Or really bad friends that want you alive.
I just don't have friends.
They got some.
I mean, they're
There's not too
ghosts.
late to make any. You're literally like right there. Make friends. Do yourself.
I
Talk
get
about
it.
shit.
Available to make friends with.
So
I was a-
am spiritually inclined and would like to be your
Why are there
friend.
2 shades now?
I don't want to be mean in
Because we
case
have
anything
spirit
happens to
friends?
this.
Don't worry.
Where did the second one pop up from?
Recognize it's your
The forest?
I'm actually getting human body.
That's
Zoom in.
reason.
spirit magic to help.
Guys, hello.
Okay.
Alright. Jesus!
Nice to meet you, I'm Levi.
I don't think
I was literally writing for like 2 seconds.
of
Hey,
this
how you doing?
I
Huh.
won't be able to.
Excuse me,
Nice to
what
meet
I
you.
do accidentally.
Oh no, I'm a fan. I want to see you so now. What? I'm just kidding now.
What?
It's a joke. Don't worry about it.
Hi.
I don't think they're accustomed to payroll thing, are they?
What's Faye rules?
I am
I mean,
not a
it's not
fae?
wild.
No, not. I don't say you're a fae. I'm saying if you shook my hand and I was a fae, that would be very bad. And you also gave me a name. Always assume everybody's a fae.
Wait.
Always assume
Yeah, we
everybody's a
haven't-
fae.
We haven't warned
Wait,
about
they
that
can
much
steal
since leaving the
names?
Feywild.
Fae can steal names, they can steal your soul, they can steal a lot of things actually. They're not careful.
Have you met a Fey before?
Okay, can I? No.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
nice
hard
meeting
would
you.
it be to
It's alright.
force them to take
If a
my name
fae would
because
steal my
apparently
name,
that's
would
currently
that would
thing
not be the
that I
name they
don't
can steal.
want?
I don't
Because
think
I
I've
like
even
my.
been to the Feywild.
Smart.
Usually
Okay,
I introduce
what if I'm
myself as you may introduce me, or you may know me as Mirai.
I'm right.
Oh my.
I want to say my name, but apparently I never say it right.
What's your name?
My name is Malice, but everyone else hears it as Malice.
Malice, as in someone directing malice towards you?
No.
That's not my actual
Malice?
name, but that's what everyone hears.
Why would it be Malice? My name
Malice?
is like Malice, the stars and everything. But everyone hears it as Malice.
Okay, she has a
Malice of the
curse on
stars, good though.
her. She has a curse on her.
Cosmos?
One of the side effects is that
No.
every time
Galaxy.
she says her name, it
Stella?
comes out as Malice.
Why would it be
guessed
Malice?
Stella.
Why would it be Malice?
Yeah.
So it is Stella.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Apparently,
Well, it's,
saying your
Poppy.
name also makes you hear it as Malice, but we figured out your name.
Okay, what you're hearing
So it
as
is
us saying
Stella?
is Malice isn't us saying Malice. We are saying a star-related name that we suspect is your name.
Firefly.
What?
Hold on, I have an idea. I come over and like I spell the word Stella in ice over here on the floor. Is that how you spell your name?
It looks like
Why would it
just
be
like
Malice?
I could have cried.
Apparently, one cannot write the name either.
Maybe they understand it. It sounds like. Hold on. Pause.
What
Hold
a
on. Maybe they
interesting
actually
curse.
understand it. They just can't say it because remember
I've seen it before.
they whenever they say their name, it comes out as Malice. So they can understand what we're
Is it
saying.
of a
It just comes
magical
out as
nature?
Malice.
No. We know
Yes.
that she can understand
As a curse.
it when she says it herself.
Oh, I see. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
It's
she
some
is
sort
saying
of
those names,
perception.
but it's coming out as Malice to us at least. You know?
It's some sort of perception filter related thing connected to the curse that's placed on
How does a spirit get cursed? Is the question.
They
Yes,
die
they
and they get cursed.
Well, they get cursed and then they
Or
die.
they get cursed and then
long as
die.
I've been dead.
It's
Have an idea.
possible. It's possible that you were
Huh?
killed
What's that?
by the curse being placed on you.
Perhaps I can say it to you
Yeah,
telepathically.
they get cursed and they die, and then the curse sticks with them. Easy.
Yeah.
I have like 17 years bad luck.
Only you can hear this. Your name is Stella, is it not?
Hmm.
Oh, we just got
Are you
that.
saying
I got
anything?
the glow water. No, just staring with the pink glow.
They're saying something.
You did not hear anything?
You said your name and then blank.
If I were to see the curse as magic, how
I
much
tried to
magic
tell
would
you
it
your
be?
name.
I think it's more. I think it's more.
You found
just a
someone very
perception
interesting.
filter.
It is. I am.
Well, that's the analogy I'm using
It's
as a
like
perception filter.
There isn't
gotcha.
much magic, but the magic that you see from the curse is pretty much just overlapping them as a being at the moment.
Like the entire person?
Yes. And engraved,
So who's that one over there, then?
engraved across them is pretty much the word malice.
Oh,
at the
that's
moment.
Charlotte. If you're alone with her, she jumbles
not-
your memories.
It's not a strong curse.
So,
Well,
to
used to.
Cognito has it. Good to
I
know.
would assume it would take a great deal of
Former Cognito hazard.
get that fixed.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how magic or curses work.
Alice did
So
something
maybe?
to prevent it from
I'm,
working, I think.
alas, not an expert.
Nice to meet you, Charlotte. I'm
So
Levi.
I cannot help you. Shit.
I mean,
Yeah, it happened
Well,
once to
The fact
Tina,
that it
and
Hey.
thankfully wore
did not
off,
replace the
but
word with malice.
the second
that was a
we
bit promising.
noticed it was a
This
thing
is
with
nothing.
Tina
It's hilarious to say the
Alice got
least,
to
but also
work.
kind of annoying.
on, fixing whatever the problem was with Charlotte.
I don't know if
It's a strange thing. I don't remember remembering everything out of order.
It's like some cruel joke, honestly.
No, fair enough. So it was like, is it like a random jump, or like, can I be like, just find 1 second, I'm like a 5-year-old kid the next second kind of thing, or like keep up like.
It's more. it's more like, at least from how it seemed with Tina, it seemed like she forgot like the past year.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It was longer than that.
Was it?
It was like she was back at Pathfinders.
Sometimes.
Really? Because she knew who I was when I got here.
Oh yeah, that's my back. I can't believe I inherited my back paws back.
I don't think you paid enough
Alright.
attention to because they didn't know me.
Okay.
But it felt like it was like just taking away at the end and I don't know. All the newest memories, I guess, kind of left first. I kept wondering why it was evening already.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
Let's come back.
Who is?
Come back.
They're coming back.
Why should
Oh,
I
the
come
other
back?
spectral. Why is there so
And
much
they're back.
Oh.
Well, this horse
That's
used to be
sweet.
full of us.
There's one
I
right
remember,
here
like,
who
a-
appears to be cursed. This one's been around for, from what I can tell, it's been around for a bit.
I'm also
That one
cursed.
just kind of followed us, but us regained physical form, so I have no idea how to count this one.
I'm also cursed.
It is strange, though.
I give I'm so glad I kept my anger.
Spirits
Dude,
are rare.
I got my fucking jam, my toes jam in my
I
helmet.
did find them in the forest.
Yeah, especially the one that kept haunting me.
But aren't you a ghost, too?
To put it lightly, other spirits can eat other spirits.
So you
Yeah.
ate so many spirits, you became a physical being? Is that how that works?
No.
There was
What?
something that was seen in the Misty Woods.
This is just pure practice.
But you're still a ghost.
Yeah, I'm still a ghost.
So specter. Alright.
Well, to be technical, I'm a Yurei. Or Yuri.
Danny
Oh, what?
Phantom.
No, you
Huh.
were right the
Yurei.
first time. Yurei.
Oh yeah.
Draw the U out slightly longer. Just
You're a.
Yurei.
One of my daughters is named Yurei.
Yurei.
What is a Yurei?
Japanese spirit.
I've gotten too
So,
used to
yokai?
common.
No, we yokai are different than the Yurei. Yurei are human souls.
Oh no, my fucking vision.
Ironically,
This is
she's an
getting too
exorcist.
complicated. How does a ghost be an exorcist without exercising themselves?
No, my daughter is just named Yurei.
Oh.
She's not a ghost.
There we go. Okay,
But you're referring to this one.
okay, I went blind. That's gonna be good. We're good.
I've already had
From
3
your
different people trying to
Yurei
exercise me. I'm good.
ending up with Japanese.
Why the fuck are people trying to excise? Who is trying to excise the bean? I will murder them.
I only ever came
Well,
across
Get
one
surprised.
Exorcists
never
tend
came
to
across
exercise
one-
any ghost.
I've never come across
Yes,
one
and some
exorcist
ghosts are
in
really
the
kind, and
forest.
the other kind of ghosts are very mean. This is the very kind one. You don't touch them. Don't touch the ghost.
I can't touch most things.
I can't.
Good.
Attack me if I do it. If
No.
I'm around too many people, because I will get aggressive.
I can just give
What
hugs.
do you mean good? What do you mean too many people? Like how many?
Intense stare.
10
I
people
would
and I
never
get
exercise
violent
a
with people?
ghost unless it was violent.
You're on the very
And
verge
violent all
of
the time, not like
being violent.
not like.
I have this thing that's apparently
Stella.
stopping me from being too aggressive. It's helping. So it might be more at the moment.
You are an enigma.
Bad.
Also, there's only 7 people here.
But yeah, Lascivious,
Good to
you
go,
keep
Mr.
forgetting
Risa.
how many people do not like undead people like me.
I love them.
You're
What the
trying.
fuck do they mean? Undead people are the greatest fucking. People are just crazy.
You say that as a digitized soul.
It's more of religion and
Shut the
other
fuck
stuff.
The only exorcist I've come across
Yeah,
in my
this is why I have a
death.
body here because Alice commission So
had a
fuck
really
you.
weird way
I
of
will
trying
be
to
human
exercise
again.
us, in which he
Okay, well,
literally had
kick
us
your ass,
exercise.
because I'm a fucking human. Humanity's first, bitch.
I think he took the term exorcist too literally and was literally trying to
Work out.
make us gay. Yes.
Oh my.
I encountered a paladin who worshipped the god of life, and the god of life absolutely despises undead people like me. So,
I mean, they are the god of life. That's understandable.
Alright, it's past our usual
I'd rather
round.
narrow it
yeah, but hating on someone who's done absolutely nothing wrong except for die and, you know, linger around for a little bit.
That's fair. But also was gods of life. You know, God's kind of prejudiced.
I need to head out.
Apparently someone
Take care.
don't believe that.
Michael. Oh, it's going to minute. My kids are going to be born pretty soon. I'll be there for the birth. Okay, go. Bye!
Bye, bestie!
Bye,
Wait,
bestie!
were you dead? How did you have kids?
I became a human. I banged my wife, but then she got pregnant.
Huh.
No.
I didn't think I'd hear him say
You're a
that, but now I
skeleton
did.
under that
Okay, I'm
suit?
going this way now.
I'm sorry. No, go back. So that was in the Ho Chi Minh jungle. I'm kidding now. Anyways, yeah, what was your question?
Are you a skeleton under that suit?
No, it's a robotic suit, essentially. So it's like, I mean, sort of, not really actual skeleton, more so just robot parts made to look human.
But you're
Actually, in a
undead.
human body, I'm pretty.
What part of undead are you? Either a ghoul?
Oh, my soul. I can just fucking just pop out of my suit at any time and just be like,
So you're also another spirit.
yeah, essentially.
Being outnumbered.
So
Get us.
we are outnumbered by ghosts.
Get them!
We're outnumbered by ghosts.
Huh.
By specters.
You know, this is the
There's
first time I've ever seen the undead outnumber the living for once.
It's like The Walking Dead, but all over again.
Well then.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people, once they die, turn into spirits, they just come back with their physical bodies again. I don't understand that.
I don't understand that either. I always lose my physical body, so whenever I come back.
So you just
like you gotta get new ones. Essentially, but I also have some activity to repossessed, you know what I mean? Like this robot stuff, I build myself. Or I have people build for me to my specifications. So, you know. That's what I just had lying around.
Wait, I just suddenly had a question. Oh, wait, oh god, why am I thinking about that?
What is it, Michael? What is it? It's the question. Ask the question, do it.
Okay, so your robotic body is supposed to be a replica of a man's, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Does that mean you have that?
I don't think I can hear the answer to this.
I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm gonna say it depends on the body.
What do you mean
I think that's worse.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think that's worse.
Because I'm not gonna put a robot body.
Meeting.
What do you see my fucking? Do you not want to see my fucking RoboCock? Do you? I don't ever want to see that. I can tell you that much. I don't even want to see that.
Alright.
There was one.
I hate when my curiosity gets the best of me.
No, that was great. That was great, man. I go, fuck yeah.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Huh.
It was funny. It was funny. Funny joke. So can we just call you Malice for the time being? So we actually learn your name?
I mean, we kinda did.
Okay. Nice meeting you, by the way, Malice. I'm, Levi. Yeah. I was nice meeting you, Charlotte. I'm Levi. Awesome. Good seeing you again, Tina. Please don't tell me I'm alive yet. I want to at least have some time to recuperate before I do so. So I get ready for the amount of punches and shit we'll be taking afterwards. People are going to be angry that I'm back. Because I thought I was going to die permanently this time, and nope! I'm just in limbo, and I get sucked back, and I'm...
Still don't understand that, but
Welcome
yeah.
to the life of a ghost.
I wish I was dead. But I think it's because over here who is a ghost. I wish that we could actually rest.
Not as good as you think.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Maxie.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a. Oh no.
Hi.
Wait.
It's Levi.
If you're gonna punch me, can I at least get 5 seconds on the way?
Why did I punch you? Why are you alive?
I wish I knew. God said no. Put me back in the fucking living as a ghost. And I wandered over here, saw the body. Got picked up by a couple friends. They don't know what to do with me, so I just inhabit a body like this. I'm probably getting one from Ellis. And yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, I guess.
I have no idea. I literally waited like for a month in limbo just to get up there and be like, hey God, what's up? And he's like, nope, not this dipshit again, yeet.
Apparently there was one person named Jen here earlier who was very angry they were alive.
Yeah. And they punched me.
Yeah, that makes
in the
sense.
face. Honestly, yeah. Good to see you guys. I see you're not Miku maxing again. You got on the Zentim you needed,
yes.
I'm guessing?
This is a brand new body.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, I like the new scuff. No more scuff mics. I love it. Look at yours, shiny and brand new. It's fucking amazing. Anyway.
I didn't know how to scuff marks before.
I mean, I'm just kidding, you know, I'm just saying. It's like, you gotta be some... Never mind.
I make sure to polish myself regularly, thank you very much.
I was a polish myself regularly, but in a different sense. Don't ask. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Well, there's only one person who needs to worry about that, and that's my wife. Anyways.
Oh.
No.
I agree with that reaction.
Oh. Okay, I understand now.
I'm just bad, though. Well, this fucking just. No, there she goes. And she's like, Pat, you'll learn when you're older.
I'm 20! Why is it
Oh, you're 20? Okay.
Child.
So when a man and a woman love each other very much, by my finger.
Huh.
Anyways, when a man, I still fucking feel that somewhat. I hope you have a very crunchy finger day. I don't know what my pointer finger, like my index finger, is covered by. I remember the rest of my like my thumb. These two aren't. Everything else is covered in fiber. Why did they make that choice? I have no idea.
Those are the ones that require the most flexibility.
That is fair.
I mean, isn't that your trigger finger?
True, that is my trigger finger.
Nah, there is a reason.
I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right. I hate it.
Also, hi, I'm Alice. I would say my other name, but I would try and say my other name, but it's not gonna work.
You know, whenever she says her
Well-
name, it just turns out it's just Malice. So we just call him Malice. They're gonna do you know Tina, because Tina's great. We love Tina. And then I'm back, bitch. Just
Language.
you're 20. You're fine.
Language.
No.
English. Do you speak it? Nice to meet you,
English or Spanish?
Nice to meet you, Exy.
How much moves?
I don't
Moves
know.
is gay.
I don't know what I am.
You gotta pass, cause you're already gay.
So are we just gonna stand here then?
Wow, wow, wow.
Wait, I found something.
Where is it?
Push him,
What?
push him, push him, push him.
Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me. Yeah, you moved. That's why you're gay. I win.
I found this.
You moved too. Okay.
No,
found
you
it.
lost. I got my gay. Oh no, the gay won.
Give him the power of gay.
We're the one that's gay. Before you do that, I have something for you. It's called, yeah, it's called the cube.
Oh no, a cube.
Where did that come from?
Well, it came from myself. See, this is an actual projection. I kind of learned how to do this. I can only spawn a cube, sadly, as of right now. But it's pretty harmless, as you can see. It's just fucking not even there.
Oh my god, they're
Yeah.
a part of the cube.
Interesting.
What?
Oh no, the cube made them disappear.
Huh.
Yeah.
Someone left this here during and said it's Pride Month, you can't haunt me. A while back.
No, you can absolutely haunt somebody even though it's Pride Month. That's how it goes.
No one has
I
told me
kept
that
it.
yet, huh?
Pride Month will not save you from being
I don't
haunted.
haunt people.
Professional tip.
Hmm.
If you haunt me, you're homophobic.
That's
Huh?
fucking insane.
Why would I haunt people? I don't like haunting people. It's me.
Didn't someone kill a ghost like
I
that
do,
here?
it's funny.
Not you specifically.
You know what? I will get my own. Yeah.
I put away mine.
Hi, my name is Levi. Welcome to the Disney Channel.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We got a cease and desist letter from Disney. What have you done?
Dun 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 dun. dun. Dies. I gotta say, this is a very nice wand. Gotta say.
Huh.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Away with you. There. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they just ran. Anyways. So, yeah. So what's new over here, guys? Anything new going on? Anything I should know about? Anything I should be worried about? Anything I should really be...
That's interesting.
Indeed.
That's interesting.
That was June 16th, 19... The what? So... Oh no.
I also have one.
Oh my god, we all have one. We all be gay.
Hmm.
Who put this in here?
Oh, sorry, that was me. My bad.
Okay, it must have been either Blake or Fiona. And I'm not sure
To
what.
be honest, probably Fiona.
Probably
To be
Fiona.
honest. Probably
I'll
Fiona.
round this and put it in the store
Yes.
system.
Take a math.
What are you two so curious about?
Well,
oh, I can't solve
you've
this
got some
problem.
color when there's only 4 of us. Well, actually 5 with you.
Egoism's just squared up. Fuck, fuck, fuck,
I don't think I count.
24. That's my answer. 24. Final answer.
Uh-huh.
I do like it.
You're wrong. It's 21.
I'm stupid. Damn. It's 3 off. Oh, I know why, because I forgot to scrap the. Fuck, I forgot to carry the 1, didn't I?
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry for what?
Change color, you said. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
Fine.
Why would you? What? I'm confused.
I pronounce you gay now, Marigold.
Just thought I'd apologize since it was clearly causing discomfort.
Yes.
Curiosity?
I might have just been apologizing because I thought I caused people issues.
Why would chasing somebody's color cause people issues? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, you can like change the. Oh, where's the pansexual one? Which one's pansexual again? I can't remember.
This one.
Alright, thank you. By the way, no, there we go. The pansexual. Yeah, we love everybody.
That doesn't look like a pan. It looks like
I was
a
programmed
bunch
to
of
be
color.
pansexual.
I was just made pansexual. I'm gonna be honest. I was always pansexual.
Here she goes.
And to be fair, he doesn't look like a pan because it means pan means all, not pan the cooking ware. No, we do like. No, I do like me some pop.
It is also sometimes called unisexual.
I'm in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Denied. Stay here forever.
You can't keep me here.
Oh yeah, watch me. I'm getting that. Hi, Miracle. You have a good one.
Yeah. Honestly, I dare you.
Yeah, I know. If I did do that, Christopher would have my ass. Anyways.
Yes, you would.
Well, my wife
Okay.
my wife is allowed to have my ass.
Bye,
That's not cool.
Malice. Bye bye. You guys take care. Have a nice one. Bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jonas, I want to have to go to ghost mode for myself. Like I want to ghost mode. Step. Pat. There you go. Feel better about yourself. Fuck, I didn't mean to spawn that. I figured that was someone else on that.
I don't think anyone actually saw that.
You saw nothing. Anyways. So, yeah. I'm supposed to be heading out here pretty soon. Gotta go do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, the bar is open. I'm gonna go. Yo, no, the bar is open. I just realized I gotta go say hi to people over there. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm to go get my ass beat over there. I'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Take care.
Hi.
Bye. If I die, if you see my robot's virus drop to 0, don't worry about it. I probably just died again. Don't worry about it. I'll come back. Because I'm just a ghost now. That's okay. Hey, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Strange. Hmm.
Why does everyone keep looking at me weirdly?
Also, I didn't get a chance to say it well whenever I was talking. We're somewhat sure her name is Stella, though all she hears is Malice when we say it.
Oh. Oh, I see.
I have to assume you're saying something else than normal because I can't hear it. Well, I can hear it, it's just always Malice.
Yeah.
Well, it is nice to meet you, Stella.
Nice to meet you, Alexi.
Hmm. Do you need and or have a place to stay?
I was thinking that I could help with that.
I
My,
normally
my,
stay
my
over
house
there.
is rather safe. And since we share a lot in common, I think it will be for the best.
Fair enough.
We're both
That works.
students and we're both crosses. It'll be interesting. Plus, my house is pretty empty. It's only me after all.
Hmm.
Well, that works out nicely.
Indeed.
Oh. Hmm.
Perhaps it's time to leave. It's getting late.
Yes, it is.
Might be a good
We
idea.
are past our time.
Take care, you two.
Have a nice evening.
Take care.
We can follow you up to the portal.
Hmm.
It's the closest building as far as I know anyways. Just for the best.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Take care.
Over here, Malice.
I was just following that. Are we going this way?
We're going
Sorry.
this way, yes.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Well,
Oh god, ow. It hurts to stretch.
oh, doesn't sound good.
Oh, big rash I have.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, that was a fun day.
I was not expecting the name to be guessed fucking immediately. Jesus Christ.
The first time it was said, your reaction wasn't definite, so it was.
A lot of space things that there are
She
names.
probably guessed because she's had a character named Stella before.
Fair.
Probably.
I was just not expecting it to be fucking immediate. I thought you'd go through like actual starting before names associated with stars.
Alright.
I mean, Stella is a pretty common name, at least involving stars and space.
Maybe. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. And I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again, but for now, please, take care. And bye-bye.